Hey, what up? What up, Slick Rick? Hope you're doing all right. I am good. I'm chilling. Thought I'd just take the evening to stream something quick, fast. You know, been a while since I streamed something for myself, and we're gonna take some cool note taking while we're at it. So, but yeah, that is just chilling here. That's cool, bro. Alright. Let's kind of rewatch some stuff quick fast. Um, I know exactly which one we'll start with. Uh, hmm, where is it? Where is it? Um, Hold on, I'm just trying to look for some. Hey, TA, what's up, my guy? Hope you're doing well, bro. I'm here. Like I said, just want to go over some matches that I've been like kind of wanted to see actually, and I'm kind of figuring that I might as well just tell some lore behind some of these matches in the first place, and then at the same time I would like to note take as well. That's what I would like to do. So if I kind of
Russian wrestling is always number one.
yo yo TA with the 9 months, appreciate it, my guy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my guy. Appreciate it. Appreciate you as always. So I've been like, it's kind of funny. I've been like looking like, have you just? I'm gonna just put this over here, right? You kind of notice, right? It's like, I would say like, if I kind of look myself up, there's like a bunch of videos that's going on here. What's up, Fang? I kind of figured we just go down some memory lane, quick, fast, man. And we just kind of
Close that gap.
we kind of revisit some of these matches that I kind of say makes me stand out and everything. You know what I'm saying? I've always wondered, do you approach ST like chess, like in analytical sense? Um, I don't. That's a pretty good question, but I would say yeah, I do. Only because you going over geese matches? Yes, I am. But yeah, I would say I do. Only because, as a grappler in this game, I feel like you kind of have to, like, go over that sense of being in that mindset. That's the thing. It's like, I feel like the difference between, like, Hawk and Geef is I feel like Hawk can take a lot more risk, to be honest with you. And I feel like he could take more risks. While Geef, I feel like because of the fact that he has like he has like with animation, it's like you can't just like you really can't just like be willy nilly and shit. So that's the thing. I feel like you have to know. Like good example. So I would say like all of this has not came together until like, you know, starting, I would say like starting in 2019. Like, it never came to me like until like since then. You know what I'm saying? But during this time, I just like this run made me kind of realize at Combo Breaker, it made me realize that I had the potential of being really good. It was just a matter of, you know, I guess at this point, because since it's literally the first time I made top 8, it just made me realize that I have to. It made me realize that I just had to, like, you know. It kind of made me realize that, you know, I was like, all right, I made top 8. Maybe the time is, let me just see how far am I gonna go? You know what I'm saying? So I was quite in this one. I was quite happy, to be honest with you. I didn't win, but in a sense of like, you know, losing aspiration, I didn't feel like I lose either. I actually just like won. But during this time, my SPDs was horrible. I was actually in this matchup, I was actually nervous as hell. I really was. I was like really nervous. I was really nervous. Really nervous. Yeah, this match was great. Yeah, I really liked this matchup. This match was pretty cool though. Like Afromatic, I had no idea who he was. But the way how we talked, it's like we were like best friends. So it was kind of funny.
So I like that block string right there from Afromatic there, just making sure there was no gaps in there, so no SPDs. Oh no.
But it's like, man, bro. Part of me is like, I was nervous as fuck in this matchup, bro. I was like, I was super nervous, man. Yo, Fire, what's going on, my guy? A lot of times you gain more in a loss than in a win when it comes to getting your goals. Yeah, I would say like during this time, during this time, I guess before though, I didn't really had a lofty goal. The goal I had was just to be good. That's basically what it was. I was like, you know, it was just to be good. And I guess I was like to myself that I was like, yeah, let me just improve. You know, I think besides not think, you know, one of the biggest reasons how it got this far was because, you know, people like Tech Monkey, people like Riz, people like Tech, people like Riz, hell, people like Damdai. I mean, Damdai kind of, I would say, like, he started the wheels in motion by telling me I was, like, wasting my time with Geef. And then at the same time, it goes further back than that. I would say, like, people like Kyle, like Comeback Kyle, he was, like, he was, like, one of my, it's funny because he's, like, besides him and besides Mars and other folks, I feel like Kyle is like one of my biggest supporters, but he's like my biggest rival in a way. Because without him, I really couldn't really get my start with this though. But I will say, like, you know, coming this far was like kind of crazy. It was kind of crazy. What the hell? Oh man, I forgot to turn off the Moobot. That's my bad. Yeah, but what up, Fire? I'm just reviewing some matches, man. Just reviewing some past matches. Kind of talking about it at the same time. You know what I'm saying? That was a clean shimmy sweep. Not gonna lie. So I'll tell you one thing. So the way how I play with Geef nowadays, I'd probably say like it's because I try to incorporate like a lot of today's type of movesets into this game, like the shimmy sweep or some shimmy SPDs, kind of like some delayed. I mean, there was delayed ticks, but I would say like the other thing that would mattered is just that the will to just like not give up. Like, see, like here, I ain't gonna lie, that one was like that one was so readable, bro. Like, you know, I tell you, like, see, like right here, like, see, like right there, I knew that was coming because he kind of considered the fact that I was not gonna like do anything, like I was gonna block, and I was like, nah, fuck that. Let me just jump in anyway. But this comeback was kind of sick, though. I ain't gonna lie. This comeback was kind of sick. And into the standard running bear grab. I was in love with low forward running bear grab so much, man. It's so good. People would say like Geese running bear grab is so bad, but it's actually really good. When used right, it's actually pretty good. It's actually really good. It's like the future you trying to stop you from becoming the Geef Lord. I tell you one thing, bro. I feel like the future me, if I would have told the past me in terms of what to do, if I would have had a chance of terms of what to do, I would have told him like, bro, just practice. That would have been the first thing I would have told myself. I would have told myself practice. Back then, like I said, I was really contemplating on quitting at first, but I kind of hung in. I hung in there thanks to Riz, though. Honestly.
Game number 3. Who is going to go up 2-1?
Yeah, it's been neck and neck. Both of them just trading rounds. But here we go. Mega Man X getting that SBD. Very nice reversal timing right there.
And same
Right back
there,
at you.
yep. And
Yeah, that crouching medium punch to SPD. That's just me just emulating TMF stuff, honestly. Like, but that is less safe because it's not a true tick, but if you get the really good meaty off of it, that block stun is actually ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous. So I thought about that. I'm like, all right, I might as well just use it again. But there are a few people that it worked on, and then there's other people that it worked on. But I like that. But like I said, this whole fight, I was nervous as hell. I was like a nervous wreck, bro. Like, I'm looking back on it, I'm like, man, yeah, that was sick. The trade, yeah. I mean, that was a guaranteed trade. Like, what was he gonna do in that situation? He couldn't do nothing. Tatsu wouldn't have worked because it would have ended the same exact way. If not, I would have beat him out of it. Hey, Mr. Sanson, what's up from YouTube? I'm just going over some matchups that I kind of say that it's pretty popular. I have no idea what was going on there, and I just got lucky. I was thinking about the SPD, but then I was like this. Oh my goodness. That ending was too funny. That ending was too funny. But you know what? Granted that ending, bro, I was like, man, you know, I kind of said to myself, I was like, I was gonna get, I wanted a 360, but I had no idea. I just input a 1080 right there, and I just did it though. So it was good, but I was hype, bro. I mean, look how hype I was, and a little that I know. And you see Climax. See Climax is pointing to the ground because I dropped my pick. I didn't realize it. See, he pointed to the ground because I dropped my pick. I had no idea that I did, and then it come to the ending. Look, I was looking for it. And then watch. And he was like,
Life to zero.
yeah, there it is. Oh no, that's what I said. I was like, oh no. Like literally, oh no. I only had like one pick. And then my boy, the Chef Kiss found my stuff and good old pick salute, man. I mean, I'm happy about that one. That one was pretty sick though. That one was pretty sick. I mean, and then, you know, that match against that famous Balrog should be there too. Famous Balrog. Which famous Balrog? Which famous Balrog are you talking about exactly? Oh, Noguchi. Yeah, that's another one. Hold on. I visit my Noguchi. Hold on, Noguchi. This one here. Oh yeah, here it is. So, yeah, this is at Summer Jam 2020. This was last year. Last year's Summer Jam. So this is me against Noguchi, who came all the way from all the way from Japan, actually. So of all my Claw XP. Of all my Claw XP, you know, fighting Hakuto, fighting Josh C, fighting True Matt, fighting Josh C some more, fighting Hakuto again. It's like the list goes on. Playing money, bro. I'm telling you, it's just a lot of Claw XP. Just then learning from, like, I remember just watching. You know, the other thing is I watched some Cigar Bob stuff, and I'm like, oh, well, that kind of worked out too. But then I watched some TMF stuff also, like that jump medium punch is pretty damn good. So I was pretty nice about that. I think we're gonna like switch to cabs here. Yeah, we switched over. The black dude who plays Balrog, the boxer. Oh, you mean Smug? That's what you mean. Yeah, well, we're gonna show that. We're gonna show that also. We're gonna show that also. So this match between me and Noguchi, this is like the first match in winter. This is like in winners actually. So I'll tell you my mind state in this matchup. Would probably say this is the second time I've played a Japanese Claw. First one was Mao, and that one, you know, it was pretty close. It was 5-4 in his favor, and I lost because, well, ironically, I lost to Sky High Claw, which is kind of funny as hell, honestly. A lot of popular matches. This is the first of a series. You got to do this. Yeah, man. I'm kind of looking up some popular matches, so I'm just starting with my own. The good old hand cam. Good old hand cam to the rescue. Nice. That's a good green hand. I enjoy the smug smackage you give. It's so enjoyable. So the funny thing, I think Smug is such a joy, bro. He is such a joy. Such a joy to play, honestly. The fact that he's like really, you know, he's really like, you know, getting good. Getting good in like the retro games. It's like pretty damn awesome, honestly. I mean, you can't tell me otherwise that, you know, he's really gotten good afterwards. I mean, his third strike, you know, his Dudley in third strike is pretty legit. Like, and then CVS 2, he's like really good. Like, he's getting to a point that he's just playing random select. Alright, that one I should have just baited, but Nah, I should have walked back. I don't know why I didn't do that. Mega Man, you play a lot. Yeah, I do, man. I mean, a lot of 10 years of stuff. A lot of 10+ years of this game, man. I'll never take it back either. Like, it's been very satisfying playing this game, man. Really has. I learned a lot. Like, I learned a lot, gaining new friends, gaining new rivals. Yeah, that SPD was legit. So, the reason why... Let me go back a sec. Hold on a moment. The reason why I opted for doing SPD in that situation, right? The reason why I opted to do SPD in that position, only because I wanted to go for the sweep, but that last millisecond of me doing the stand light kick, I just figured, I'm like, you know what? It's better to just go for the damage than go for the setup, because I guaranteed myself that I know on the second knockdown, let's say if I went for the sweep, on the second knockdown, he was opting to go for flip kick. But in that situation, I kind of switched my strategy and just like, let me just go ahead and go for the damage, because he was just going to walk back and I was going to be ready for the anti-air. But he got the trade, so in hindsight, I should have just blocked. Like, I should have just like kind of been patient. But this matchup is horrible, to be honest with you. It's horrible to a point that, like, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That whole time, I just like look for the baits right there. But this matchup is kind of horrible because it's pretty necessary that, Vega has to. Yeah, that was pretty sick. The chase down off the thing. Yeah, he wasn't gonna flip kick there. No reason to. Like, this matchup, it's almost necessary for Claw to really cue balls in this matchup, because on ground, I mean, he has the better buttons, but a lot of his buttons are susceptible to getting clipped by Lariat. So sometimes it's really not necessary to even go for it. There we go. Yeah, that one was just dominance right there. So I was pretty happy about that one. So that was a good block, but all right, good step. Yeah, I was waiting that one. Yeah, this is where it went bad. That one patience, and I felt like I played it right. I really felt like I played it right, like, because I was just patient, and the patience just got me cue balled anyway. So that part, it is what it is with it. But I will say one thing: my Lariats was on point in this matchup, though. That's for sure. A lot better than trying to do it in Fightcade. Yeah, there we go. That's why I knew that was gonna happen. Like that sky high claw he was going for it. I knew that was gonna happen.
Yes. Good stuff.
All right, that time I won. This one. I won 3-2 in this one. So. All right, so this is.
I know what was happening.
All right, so this is grand finals. Same thing. Me and Noguchi again, getting the run back. Right next to me, Tony Majors is changing out the CADs because it's going to be third strike, right? So, in hindsight, I mean, I felt pretty good. felt pretty good going in this, honestly. Like, this was gonna be a war. So this was gonna be a war. Like, I knew, for instance, this was not gonna be easy whatsoever. All right, so that's a pretty dominating start. Yeah, and then this is where oh, I got it right there. Should have just SPD'd right there. I was always told whenever Claw lands like that, I should just like go for the SPD. And then that whole, if you saw within that whole 10 seconds, that's how everything just crumbled because of one bait, one mistimed bait. All right, that's a good flip kick right there. Yeah, that's good. And I'm really trying to like, I'm timing these lariats to the point that I'm trying to hit them, but the way how Claw is hitting me, he's hitting me. I'll show you a quick fast, right? He's hitting me from like. He's hitting me from like you know. From the head. He's hitting me from the head. So, which means my lariat would not have been ineffective. Now, if he would have like dived, if he would have did it a little bit more earlier, not early. If he would have did it like, no, actually, yeah. If he would have did it earlier, I felt like I could have got a lariat out of it. But he's just doing these well-timed Barcelonas, and I had to eat them. Like, I legitimately had to eat these. So, it is what it is with that part.
I mean, Noguchi needs 2 sets against Ant, but you needed like half a second against me, so you know.
Alright, that's a good lariat. Like that time I was baiting. Alright, that's a good kick.
That was a guessing game.
Yeah, it was a guessing game right there. Blocked the wrong way. So, I think I'm down literally 2-0. Like, ever played against a good Thunderhawk? Oh, yeah. I played against D. Frijoles. Played against Lucas. I get my ass whooped by them a lot. Like, those guys are totally in a league of their own. I think the last time I played besides them was Damn-Die's T-Hawk, but that was like what dead games? That was like 2016, 2017, 2018? Around that time? And he just used it to spite me. That's viewers? Hey, mods, y'all know what to do with that? Yeah. Mods, I know what to do. Clean that up, please. That was a good sweep. Yeah, there we go. That blocked. That block saved my life, honestly. That block right there saved my life. I am not gonna lie to you guys. Like, that block saved me. Look at this. Like, that patience is ridiculous, honestly. And Rocks? Oh yeah, Rocks too, of course. Forgot about Rocks. Rocks is hella dope. But yeah, that block right there was kind of ridiculous. The fact that I was able to get that punish right there, that was kind of incredible. That was pretty incredible. You see that? Like, that's kind of wild. Like, the way how that works right there. Like, look at that. Like, that hitbox right there, this must be friggin' huge as hell. But I know how when you crouch, your hitbox and everything expands, but Jesus Christ, dude. I didn't think it would expand that much. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of crazy. So that's something. That's something to kind of.
That range was
That's something to kind of look into right there. You know.
nice.
So I'll tell you one thing. I think what made this
Guessies?
when playing Noguchi,
Yeah, we can see the start up.
what made this like
Oh,
it was it isn't an overhead is kind of wild too. I agree. It's not. It wasn't registered as an overhead. So you know what? What made this match really significant for me is the amount of abuse that I played Hokuto so much made me kind of prepared for this. And then the Fei. I mean, I know Noguchi was known for his Fei, but also, again, the amount of abuse that I've taken from Hokuto is bar none. Hyphenated as well, too. Zombie damage as well, too. During the time, he kind of prepared. And I was like, I was ready. I was actually ready for this match, man. It was kind of crazy.
I know Noguchi for the Fae.
Matchup is terrible for Geese. Oh, it really is. This matchup is terrible. But, you know, one of the big things about matchups is matchup is truly subjective. It really depends on how you play it.
God.
It really does. And I was like, this Faye, I was ready.
Oh, good DP. Oh, he waited too? He neutraled the man?
Yeah, he neutraled me. I think he was like waiting if I was gonna like SPD.
Oh my
Yeah, that was it. That punish was ridiculous. Like that punish was kind of ridiculous.
Oh my god.
Like I had a year and a day. It was either I was gonna like just stand SPD, but considering the life deficit that I had, the life that he had, it was almost necessary for that crouch light kick to SPD would have worked. It was pretty necessary for that to work. So it had to work there. So I was perfectly fine. I was perfectly fine with that. Perfectly fine.
He's looking for something for his wife.
I actually prefer over the shoulder cam over full screen. I'm gonna tell you something, Norman. The Mega Man hand cam have come in clutch so much during the time being, man. It's almost something. It's something about when you record and then just put it out there on a phone or something like that. It just brings back all the. It just brings back all the everything's so classic, like the classic vibes of the arcade. You know what I'm saying? I have a feeling like Japan. All right, this one I rifle.
Jesus.
Yeah, that one I kind of walked into that. I was getting mixed. One way or another, I was getting mixed. The score is 2-2 right now. You get so much more to the... Oh, yeah, absolutely. 100%.
Nice.
100%. Yeah, that was pretty bad. That was supposed to be SPD.
Oh my.
Yeah, that crouch fish was clean. Man, that was... The Sky High Claw was... Okay.
Oh, it's reset.
Yep, and that's reset right there. Came down to last hit, second round.
Yeah, it's the finals.
So, all right. So this is reset finals. This is reset finals right here. So 3-2 first set, and this is how it's been. Like the winners finals was 3-2 in my favor. Loser like basically grand finals first set 3-2 in his favor.
Oh my god.
And I missed the macro combo. I was kind of sad about that. And I walked into it again. Like, I tell you, Sky High Claw is so deceptive. It's like, bro, you feel like you have all the time in the world when he goes off the wall and you're getting ready to block, but you really don't.
Everyone gets scooped.
Like, you really don't have the time. It's like, it's really hard. Hey, X, what's going on, bro? Salam to you, my man. I'm just going over some of my popular matches that I had. This one is me versus Noguchi at Summer Jam 2023 last year. Yeah, those times I'm really timing those. I'm really timing those lariats, bro. And I got the reversal on one of them, but I still got hit. There it is. That's one of it that I was trying to get, but man, it's tough because, like I said, the Barcelona is just hitting my head. It's like I legitimately have to hold that. You know what I'm saying? But it was either that or I just block, and I just might as well just did it. This year? Nah, this was last year. Has years in his hand. Yeah, I know. That man complimented me, bro.
Nice.
That's the bait. There we go. That was all off of one whiff. One whiff. I was pretty happy about that. He literally thought I was gonna go for the SPD there, but I was ready. I was ready for that. I was happy about that. I was so happy. So happy. That's just one 720 that a whole entire day. Just to let you know. Because, you know, I have what you call the 720 syndrome curse. Because I never get it. Alright. Here's another thing I was gonna explain. So, in a way, right? And 55 at that too. Absolutely. Wait, what? Yo, Slick Rick with the 100 bits? Yo, thanks. Appreciate that. Which players who make you struggle the most in Japan? Bro, I have no idea. I have yet to go there. I have yet to go there. At this point right now, the only three people that I've faced in my lifetime from Japan was Mao, Noguchi, and Kamawata, and that's it. That's literally it. That's it. No, I lied. Matsune. Matsune as well. Matsune. Actually, no. I faced more. Shit. Now that I think about it. Okay, let me go down this list. I made Kamawata. I played Mao. I played Noguchi. I played Shigatsu. Kusamando. Who else did I play? I did play Matsune. I did say Matsune. Kusamando, Shigatsu, Mao, Noguchi. Damn, I must be missing one other person. Koemon. I did play Koemon too. So, damn. I think Mikiri count? Actually, Mikiri does. I mean, Mikiri. So, funny thing about that. I have yet to play Mikiri offline. I only played him online. The last time I saw Mikiri was 2017. And that was it. And it was 2017. That was the last time I've seen him. Like, very last time I see him. Any out-of-towners that I'd normally play would be like Orf, Go Jack now, Lucas. I mean, we're talking like from France or from UK, like Orf, Go Jack. From France would be like what? Montepon Vincent, W, Kizui-chan. I mean, I'm telling you, bro, it's kind of crazy, bro. I think Anakin, Oda-chan, Yaya, and Texas. Oh yeah, Oda-chan. That's another one. Oda-chan. Yeah, I played Oda-chan. Yes. All right, we'll have to go over that matchup. That matchup is funny as fans. Koemon in France. No, so I played Koemon at Canada Cup, actually. I played Koemon at Canada Cup. Not counting Honda? Now you might as well just count Honda. Kamawata is Kamawata. I don't know how to say it right. I think he played Ryu, so I played him. Kamawata. He came to it He came to Bisonica. He came to Bisonica and won. Okay, now my question is legit. Yeah, it's legit. So you're right. So if I were to say, I don't know, I have to like play them in like long sets. I have to play them like long sets. I would say the only person I played the longest out of those people would be Kusamando. And till this day, if he's watching this, I am coming for that man. I don't care about the matchup. I'm just gonna come for that man, bro. I am coming for that man, bro. I'm coming for him. I'm coming for him. I mean, I'm gonna put that match in the damn thing anyway. It doesn't even matter. But I'm coming for him. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm coming for that man. Yeah, well, that was kind of unfortunate. That damn Barcelona Super. It just makes you like, it really makes you just like be in block stun for so long afterwards. Damn, that's tough. Too tough.
Spacing off the wall is like unbelievable.
Might want to change the stream name, big bro. Wait, what does the stream name come up as? Hold on. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, that should be. Oh my god, why did I do that?
Oh my god, it's a lot.
Alright, there we go. That should be better. Don't know why it does that. Oh, don't know why it does that. Alright, that should be better now.
Oh my god.
I just noticed it. Okay, so good thing about, so let me tell you about the ending here.
He had the charge. Get out. Oh my god. He doesn't have claw.
Yeah, no claw. So no claw. That stand roundhouse works, by the way. So I'm perfectly happy about that. That stand roundhouse works. Yeah, yo.
Nice.
Yeah, there we go. We got the stun, and we back on the board. So now it's 2-1 in the Super Grand Finals.
2-1.
Any news about Damdai? I mean, other than he's still a sim racer and he's still a trucker. I mean, he chilling. You know what I'm saying? He's chilling. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. He's chilling.
The claw is making sense.
He likes it when I bug him.
He lost me 3 out.
Now Fierce is pretty good. The trade, that's a good lariat right there. I'm perfectly happy about that. Got the setup, and I don't know what happened there because I felt like sometimes controller wise it just kind of sticks down for some reason. Sky High Claw, nope. But now he's playing grounded. Yeah, I had to take the trade. So he was on match point right here. It was on match point, but I'm just at this point right now. That claw was deep as hell. Yeah, I took the trade there. Okay, that was bad. Yeah, there it is.
Hey, let's go.
All right, so this was my last saving chance right there. Yeah, that was good. That was good. That was good. That was a clean hit. Clean snuff out of the air with that one.
Oh my lord.
Okay, so that was a good SPD. That one took mad damage too. That was a good block by me. I was kind of aware. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. This is scrambly. Very scrambly. Good headbutt. Took the risk. I might as well. Risk paid off. Risk paid off right there. Risk paid off.
It's 2-2. Yeah, it's 2-2. Shin Grand Finals. He was winning.
All right, this round 3 right here. So, first thing in my head, I was like, let me just try to close it. That was a good setup. I don't know see, this SPD, this is like medium SPD. I could have swore I put fierce in, but it gave me medium. But it is what it is with that part. I am not going to complain. Was not going to complain whatsoever about that.
He might lose his leg.
All right, so that's a good start right there. I was in the zone. I was good. Okay, now off that knockdown, it was GG's. Like all this because of one knockdown.
Gee, look at how deep that claw was.
Off of one knockdown, it was just GG's. Like that's kind of crazy, man. All right, last game, last round. All right, that was good. That was a good start. Oh my goodness. All right, that was a good. That lariat was pretty dope, though. Okay. All right, this is good. This is good. I have the life lead, right? I don't know how that. I mean, that stun. I was like, all right, we still good. We still good. And I didn't. That moment, I wanted to crouch block because I felt like I still had enough life to take that block like I did before. Like in this instance right here, I still felt like I had enough life. Like I knew it was coming, but it was just a matter of if he wanted to go high or if he wanted to go low. And instance like that, I wanted to say like he went high. And I should have just ducked that. And I did not. Like in that time I was just I reacted too late. So and there's me being sad on the sitting down there. Just being all sad right there. All sad. All sad. Should have won, but all sad.
Oh my god.
All sad right there. All sad. Like things like that does not go over. It didn't blow over well, which is kind of unfortunate. It was kind of unfortunate, to be real with you, but I mean, it is what it is with that part. I mean, I was happy, and he kind of, Noguchi showered me with some compliments, so I was pretty happy about that. So I was pretty happy about that, honestly. I mean, matchups like these. Let me see. Oh yeah. Okay, let's go with the smug one, right? The smug version. Which one was it? I want the first one. I want the very first one. I want the very first one. Yeah, this one. It's kind of amazing. It's kind of amazing. This is how it starts off with. Yeah, that ain't gonna. That's kind of funny as hell. It's funny as hell how that starts off. Honestly, it really is. So you may be wondering, like, first thing first, what's question one? Why Oldgeef, right? So during this period, I was like practicing in terms of just like, need to learn to work more with less. So in hindsight, I kind of figured I might as well just practice with Oldgeef. And honestly, I had no idea, like, smugging you, right? I had no idea this was smug. I really did. I really didn't know this was Smug until somehow maybe after like the first couple of games, I just drifted into his stream and I'm like, oh, I'm on stream. And then next thing you know, Mr. RGP, shout outs to Chief Rekka. He told me, yo, you playing Smug. I'm like, damn, I had no idea. So I'm like, all right, might as well just show the cheapness like that. So might as well just show the cheapness in terms of how broken he is. But I would say this is where more of, I guess, majority of the popularity has started. Thanks to Smug. Damn, that was kind of far as fuck. But the way how this aspect ratio works is like, it makes it seem like you're farther than you need to. Damn, I mean, I called him off the step kick. That's kind of funny as hell. I could say Smug introduced you to me. Yeah, man. I mean, I'm happy. I'm happy that I'm such a, I introduced myself towards him, man. It's funny because I've known Smug for years, to be honest with you. Like, I've known him since like the Super Street Fighter 4 days. Like, really cool person. Really cool. When he was on Team Pi, like, I know the whole crew. I know majority of the crew. Like him, City, Poem, Daffy. Like, those guys are some solid duels. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I got lucky. He got lucky there. You got a reversal. Damn. And so here's the thing about this one. So just to let you know, right? You have legitimately one frame, right? You have one frame to actually pull that SPD off from a fireball. So if you notice, this shit is like legitimately hard to do. Like, you kind of have to be in the range. Like, you have to be in the range and you just walk back and watch. It's like there. Like, you literally have to have that split second time to just really do that. Because you do it too late, you get in clip. You do it too early, you whiff. So it's like literally you have to be in that range to do so. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. It's pretty cheap. Yeah, like it's hella cheap, honestly. It's hella cheap, honestly. It's pretty cheap, but it's very satisfying, but it's very cheap. Like, it's very cheap. But yeah, so the idea for me with Old Geef was I needed to learn more about doing more with less. And obviously, I wanted to just practice my patience as well. Practice the patience, practice the walk up screws, and everything like that. Now, I remember in the past, Cigar Bob usually tell me, you're not supposed to do that because it kind of messes you up, because you don't have no green hand to overlap, so this is not true practice. But in hindsight, after all that, it actually worked out. Like, I kind of do it really better. Like, the time of green hand that I have, it doesn't come up. It doesn't come up anymore. Damn. Yeah, I was going for it. The stand jab. Yeah, that was good. Smuggy's the showman. Yeah, he's good. He's a showman, but he's a phenomenal player. Phenomenal player. Phenomenal player. Yeah, that's the one framer. So if you notice, right? If you notice, in terms of the block stun right there, right? At times, this is what I mean by the block stun. The block stun is so great if you do like a really late jump, heavy punch or heavy kick. Like if you do like really late, see like right there. Wait a sec. Yeah. So it's like you saw him like kind of try to buffer something, but considering that the block stun that he's getting, bro, he couldn't do anything. Like your best bet is just like either neutral jumping or at least going for a pretty late reversal. So in that aspect, you kind of just like you either have to hold it or you just kind of just neutral jump anyway. So and that's how you kind of get this kind of results, though. The beauty of the match is that Smug accepted the results of the match. Yeah, he accepted it, and then it came up to more sagas of me and him. I think like 4 more sagas. Yeah, that's kind of far as hell what I just did there. Funny, good humor. Yeah. We're supposed to do another set eventually. Oh, that was pretty sick. Yeah, that was too good.
Yo, how do you get out of that? How do you get out of that? I can't hold up. What?
And this time I was just like walking. I just like walking into shit. Cause old Geef, his lariat frames is different as hell.
Yo, I can't get out of that.
Like I have to like. It's like it's one of those things that it made me learn along the way. Like learning to just like walk up and block. Like learning to just like play neutral a lot better. But in terms of Shotos, bro, it's so easy. Like, I feel like playing against Shotos is easy, but I feel like I'm not going to take him for granted. One of the big things about the Shoto and Geef matchup, so I feel like Ryu Geef, sure, it's like 6'4". I think Ken Geef is like, I don't know. I feel like it's even only because of Ken's normals. Like, I feel like I can understand, like, you know, most Ken experts don't feel that way. And that's just, I feel like that's just my opinion, but I don't know. I'm trying not to, like, go into details too much. Sometimes I get shot down a lot, so I get shot down too much. Like, in this situation here, I feel like I was just baiting too much. Oh, boy. Yeah, that was good DP. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. That was. Hold up. This is what I talk about. This aspect ratio bullshit, bro. This right? Let me tell you something. This should not have worked. That should not have worked. Not like that. I am so sorry. That should not have worked that way. Like. That should not have worked like that. I am sorry. That should not have worked. I was a little too far. But like I said, this is what happens when you have 16:9 aspect ratio. Because it seems like, because the fact that how it's stretched out, everything kind of goes with it. But that should not have worked right there. I was a little bit too far from that whiff sweep. I was a little bit too far. But the fact that I was able to get it, I mean, damn. Not going to lie to you. Yeah, that's kind of ridiculous.
No, like this.
That was kind of that was kind of ridiculous. That was ridiculous, bro. I'm sorry.
I can't get out of that, man. Bro, what? I can't hold up.
I feel like
What do you want me to do?
the last set we played, I feel like if Smug would have continued playing and settled on a main, I feel like he'd be really good. He'd be really good in this game. I think he'd be really good. Yeah, that was pretty obvious. Yeah, that was too far. Yeah, that was pretty obvious. So I've learned to, like, with Ken in the matchup, those funky kicks, I tend to, like, start whiff punishing them, honestly.
Bro, from that far.
Yeah, that was kind of far, I'm not gonna lie. And then this and the thing is, this period, ow, that hurts. This period, I was also working on P2 walk-up SPDs. I could not do it for the life of me.
No.
Like, I could not do it for the life of me, honestly.
Come on, man. I'm gonna get this dude. No, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. Don't worry, I'm gonna get him.
But, you know, continuing on, I say like this. Playing Smug over the time being, it's been fun, bro. Damn. It's been really fun. Like, he's one of the people that, like I said, I've introduced a lot of fans, and I got a lot of fans afterwards. And, you know, I'm humble for him to, like, you know, put me on the spot in terms of that. Him and Justin. Like, I never thought I would kind of get a lot of people, to be honest with you. I didn't really thought about that, man. Hold on, let's go to the Blanca matchup. This one is funny as hell. Like, this is a 9-1 matchup, bro. Blanca beats Old Geese severely badly, bro. Yeah, see, like there. So for me, there's always a rule whenever Blanca players play me. You don't super unless you're gonna go for the chip. You do it raw, that's asking for an SPD. Because, you know, things like this, bro. And the fact that you're able to throw because Blanca is considered grounded after that roll, right? He's considered grounded. He's actually vulnerable. So, like, you can actually throw him out of things. Like, Geef can do it. Claw can do it too. Surprised Akudo don't go for it. I think he probably would one of these days. But you can also regular throw too. And Cammy can do hooligan to the Blanca the Blanca too. Oh, there it is. Oh my god, I put that all in slow motion. All in slow motion. Oh man.
This thing is toxic. Oh nah. Oh nah. After that, I'm good. What do we have? What
Oh my goodness.
PS2? He command grabbed me.
Oh my goodness.
Super. What?
Respect the Smug, man. Respect to Smug. Respect to Smug. And this is the other one. You know, playing Justin.
No, I think
I didn't expect myself to play Smug. I mean, to play Justin, honestly.
Yoink.
Get the frick out of here. What is up, everybody? This is Justin Wong. And we have the intense set. You know the sets that we done in Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo with Old Sagat versus Zangief against Cigar Bomb? Those are really good. So I know that there's this amazing Zangief player out there, you know, in the wild named Mega Man X8. So we played him, and oh my god, this guy is actually the best Zangief in the freaking world. He plays like a SNK AI bot with Zangief. So if you guys want to see how broken this guy is, make sure you guys hit the like, share, subscribe button. Turn on the bells notification, and let's get into the...
I'm gonna tell you something. That title alone, that little summary alone, when I first saw this video, that summary alone was kind of ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I really didn't expect like he was gonna like give me such praise like that. It was kind of crazy. And I know like people would say, dude, you play like a robot. SAK boss AI. You play like a robot. SAK boss like he's on 8 stars and everything like that. I'm like, you know, it got to this point. I would say like in this point, this is where things I would say like damn, what's that movie that Scarlett Johansson was in with Morgan Freeman about the mind? What the hell that shit was called? Was it Salt? No, it's not Salt. Oh my goodness, what the hell was that called? It's actually one of my favorite movies. I actually really like that movie. But it was like during this time, this is where I want to say maybe 45% of my brain was unlocked with Geef. Black Snake known? No, I don't think it was that. It was something to do with her mind. Like when you kind of unlock your mind, like weird things would happen and shit. Forgot what the hell that was called. Lucy. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Turbo. That's what it's called. Lucy, yes. So I was in that mindset with like Lucy. Like I felt like with Geef, I was like 40%. It is Lucy. Good. Thank you, Slick. It is Lucy. Yeah, I actually like that movie. That's an underrated movie. Very underrated movie. So during this time, I was like 40%. Like literally 40%. 40% unlocked. Like this is the point that I was like, all right, things are coming together. Like I understood my objective. I understood the matchup. Now it just basically doing like PEMDAS. If you guys are into into friggin' algebra and calculus, I was doing PEMDAS with the whole friggin' matchup. And I tend to get this is the time like I tend to get a little bit scientific because I was trying to push the boundaries in terms of what exactly can I do in this matchup that makes me kind of stand out to anybody else in terms of it.
Bro. Okay. Oh my god.
Yeah, I missed the combo.
He's in.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Trey?
yeah, I'm okay
Yeah, I'm
with the
fighting the
trade.
Zangief that Smug fights again. What?
That was a good jump. That jump was clean.
No. Is this the true Zangief?
Parentheses, exponential, multiplication, division,
Yes.
addition, subtraction. My man
Take
Slick,
that,
yes,
baby.
man. You know the
Bro, I'm so
PEMDAS,
scared of my
man.
life.
You know the PEMDAS.
Oh my god.
I was waiting. This whole time I was waiting. So
Oh my god.
that whole time I was just
Raptor?
waiting I was waiting in the corner.
God damn, I did DP there.
Yeah, that was
Oh
pretty
my
obvious.
God. Bro, we about to go down too?
Who is your greatest influence of Geef for Geef Mastery? So I have a list. Number 1 is TMF. Number 2 would be
This guy
Gunze,
cooking everybody?
right?
Nah, bro, come on.
First
We gotta,
TMF,
come on,
next one
beat
is
the content
Gunze.
creator out of me.
Then, ironically,
Oh
the
my
third one
God.
is like D Frijoles. There was a point, this is a lore story. People didn't know, back in the early days of GGPO,
Let's go.
right?
This guy is godlike.
Back in the early days of GGPO, D Frijoles played actually Blue Geef as well too. So I would like kind of watch his stuff a lot, and I would try to like, at the time when I was like a baby Geef, I was like trying to mimic some stuff. Then the fourth would be Cigar Bob, and I was like looking up his stuff as well, and it was kind of interesting to just look at his stuff. The fifth, and you guys would laugh at this, the fifth would be watching a tool-assisted video on Geef. Literally. I literally watched a tool-assisted video on Zangief. Like, that's literally where some of the ideas came from as well. Like, literally just watching that stuff. And it kind of made sense because a lot of the time, like, everybody keeps saying I play like a bot, like a task bot and everything like that. So I'm like, oh, well, there you go. There's my inspiration in terms of where did that came from. So I was kind of happy about that. But yeah, that's technically my top 5. I would say like STT task videos go hard. They do. It's like it's funny because it's actually good to look at. It's actually really good to look at. It really is. It's actually really good to look at. Like, those task videos, you may think, like, sure, it's broken shit, but it's actually pretty helpful. It's actually very helpful. It's actually very helpful. It's helpful in situations that you feel like, oh, there's times that you kind of look at it and it'd be like, oh, I've seen this before and I know how to just punish it. Or I could do this. And they'll be like, well, what the hell is that? And all that stuff. But yeah, so that's my top 5. TMF, Gunze, D Frijoles, Cigar Bob, task video. Task video. 6 would actually be Vodka. Because Vodka had a second name before he changed the Vodka. He permanently changed the Vodka permanently afterwards. So 6 would be Vodka. 7th would be Suzuki Zangief, actually. 8 would be, well, no, I changed my mind. 6 would be, 6 is Vodka. 7 would be Damdai because there was a time he used him before. And then 8th would be Suzuki Zangief. But that would be my top 5. Like TMF, Gunze, D Frijoles, Cigar Bob, task video. Was it The Stork Did Me Dirty? I don't think it was that name.
Okay.
So,
Let's go.
this matchup.
Let me get that 2-1.
So, funny thing is, way too much practice in this matchup. Way too much practice.
Man.
Playing H0 really opened my eyes about this matchup. And then I still played Muck, but Muck is hard as hell, honestly.
We
Muck
got
is
one
hard
more.
as hell.
We didn't get 10-0. All right.
I've never played Pony or
now we go for
Gunze
the tie.
in person, but Nogoyo, aka Jodium. Oh yeah, that's
Why
another
you
one.
playing me
Jodium?
teleporting,
Yeah,
bro?
Jodium is pretty dope
Nah,
too.
bro, he like a bot.
I was kind of amazed that
You see how he
people.
just like look at you?
I was kind of amazed that people were able to play Jodium back in the early GGPO days. The fact that how people were able to do that, because that GGPO rollback netcode was fucking flawless, man. It was a work of art. It was really a work of art, honestly. It really was. Okay, so fun fact. Let me tell you about this.
Bro, why he look like he be teleporting, bro? What? Nah, bro. he like
So
a bot.
in that situation,
You see how he just like look at you?
a lot of GOT players in the corner tend to do 3 things, right? They tend to sweep, they tend to jump roundhouse, right? They tend to jump roundhouse, they tend to insta-jump roundhouse. So in hindsight, a lot of times I tend to just sit there And I sit outside of sweep range just to look at him. Like, see this? Like, look at this.
Like he.
Like right outside. Like, you see where that foot is right there? Right outside this range right here. Got no reason to approach or anything like that. I was like, good. I was out of that range.
A CPU. Nice, good jumping. I was looking for that. Yes, I pissed him off.
GGPO netcode was better than Fightcade. It really was.
Bro, you see how close he be at? Oh my god.
It really was. I think and plus the early days of
the
Fightcade 2, when it was re-released, was actually really good.
Okay, I know that trick. What? No.
It was really good.
Yes.
Now, I give props to Shine and Poff, but my God, I have no idea what happened to it. It's bad.
How he know that range?
Yeah, that was a good DP. I got overzealous.
Like a scrub. Oh my God, bro, he got the combos.
Yeah, right there. See what I mean? See what I mean? That's the old GOT classic in the corner. Yeah, that was a good. That was a good sweep.
How he know? He just knows.
That was a good DP.
That was huge.
I was getting overzealous with these jumps.
I knew it. You saw that?
I was getting real overzealous in these jumps.
Okay.
That was a good jump right there. That was a good DP. GGPO had more visual rollbacks.
We might tie.
But less drop inputs. It's true.
Oh my God, you Baru. Oh!
Nice.
Thanks so much for the tier 1, baby. I appreciate that.
Is Fightcade really doing bad on input lag at the recent?
Okay.
Yeah, it's been kind of bad lately.
Nasty.
It's been kind of bad as of lately, man.
Trades all day.
Been kind of bad. Don't know why, but it's been bad. So.
Oh my God, we live.
So fun fact, right?
Trades all day.
Fun fact. In this matchup, it's almost necessary to go for the old. It's almost necessary to go for the regular grab because you're guaranteed a setup afterwards, right? So when GOT gets put in this kind of vortex, his only option to get out of that, well, it's two options. Is if I do a cross up, he has to like cross cut DP, right? But if he doesn't have that, he kind of have to like instantly jump out. Like he has to hold north. Like he has to hold north, like northwest or northeast or something like that, just to get out of that. Because if he doesn't, he is trapped and he is susceptible in terms of just either getting the regular grab to get baited for a DP, or he's basically gonna sit there and just eat for an SPD. Like sometimes in that situation, you could just opt for an SPD to get the damage, but in neutral, you're better off just going for the setup. Only because you want to condition the GOT to make him feel like, okay, if you know for a fact he's gonna go, if the Geef is gonna go for it again, he is going to DP. But when you know that's happening, you block that. That's what you want to do.
Oh my God, we live. Also, you know why he jumped there? Because he knows like my DP will trade with him, so he's like willing to take the trade, right?
It's true.
Frick, bro, is this the setup, bro?
It is.
Why is that the setup? Just regular grab cross up? Come on, man. He got those? Why he got?
It's a legit setup, honestly.
I gotta be on my toes playing this guy.
It's a legit setup. That's a good DP right there.
Be on my toes.
Sorry. Like it's always a choice between going for the damage, and then there's that's another, and that's a
Bro, I'm gonna keep doing. Oh no.
that's actually another punish right there. The green hand, that's actually another punish. It's just that in the corner is kind of useless, but mid screen is actually pretty good.
Oh no. Bro, I'm gonna keep doing it. I don't want you to read how I do my DPs.
That's a good trade.
You know what I mean?
And it's funny because
Oh shoot.
I tell you that's sometimes so dumb. That sometimes is so dumb, honestly, because that DP, the two jumps into this DP because you're guessing the fact that the Geef is gonna jump in. That works so much, and it's so irritating.
We random. Oh no! Yes! No!
That was 720, and I did not get
Bro, I'm
720.
so scared, bro. Yo, why was I so scared?
Mid screen green hand gets you a cross up, right? Yep. Mid screen green hand gets you a cross up, guaranteed cross up. It gets you that. That's what it gets you. But this is just
So scared.
it gets you that.
Oh my god.
Like, it legitimately gets you that right there.
That was good. That was good. Yes.
Yeah, I got overzealous.
Survival is fittest.
Thought I'd try something new.
Bro, I hate that so much. Oh no. Gotta guess. Bro, same sign?
And then at the same time, like I said, in that setup also, right? That setup, the GOT really has to guess, because you can either splash from the front or the cross up. Like, you could be as close, but you can legitimately inch back and then go from the front, because the thing is with Geef Splash, it's so deceptive, because you don't know if it's actually going to be a cross up, but you're actually staying in front. So in that situation, that what I just did there.
Oh no. Gotta guess?
Yeah, that pause that I just did there, right? Like, I'm gonna show you. Like the pause what I did there. Oh shit. So this is the regular grab right here, right?
Oh no. Yeah.
See, like there,
Yeah.
like literally right there. Did not go for the cross up. Rather stayed in front, thinking that I am gonna cross up, but I am not crossing up. So in that situation, he had to guess if I was gonna cross up, but
Yes.
he ended up eating that. And you see him just kind of walk forward, thinking that it was gonna be a cross up. So he ate the combo right off the rip with that.
Bro, same sign?
It's a lot of
Same
It's a lot of science.
bro?
It's a lot of science with Geef, honestly.
Okay.
It really is. It's actually really fun science.
Oh my god, I did sweep there.
It's actually really fun science with them. Like, the more you
This guy's
understand.
So, I'm done. No, this round's over.
Yeah, see, like that's another one. So I got sick and tired of these neutral jumps that he did in the corner. So I figured right then and there, I'm like, you know what? Might as well just go for instant roundhouse. And look how that turned out.
This guy's so. Oh, I'm done.
Like this
No,
is
this round's over.
that right there, never before seen. Brand new tech right there during that time. Brand new. Like it was so good. It was so
Bro,
good.
My man read me like a book. Four six. He's
Nice air there. Thank you, sir.
Can I win 2 straight?
I got
This
overzealous.
is a bad matchup for Sagat, bro. I don't care what anyone says. Let's go. Oh,
Did it again. Watch.
yo, he's so ready for. Oh, he knows.
It's so
He
good. It's
knows.
so good.
You see that?
It's
you can't get out of that.
legitimately
That's
so good.
guaranteed. That's a guaranteed command grab from a block jump light kick.
It's really so good.
God damn, he got the knockdown. Oh my god.
It's literally so good.
I tried to uppercut there.
Little
Dude,
bad
3
matchup for
straight?
Sagat,
You just
bro.
download me?
I tell
read
you,
chapter 2?
I tell you what. I tell you one thing.
No, I didn't.
All right, so here, I ain't gonna lie. I was kind of.
Oh yes.
My mind got exhausted.
Yoink.
Get the frick out of here. What? What? Oh, I thought I had it.
Like I was
I'd
getting.
be
I wasn't
mashing
getting
hard, bro.
exhausted. It was more like the problem was. Yeah, there it is, right there. See logic. See logic right there. Yeah, that's guaranteed. You're guaranteed a cross up from that. You're legitimately guaranteed a cross up from that, from a blocked DP, and you get the punish on the green head for the knockdown. It's literally a setup right there. Setup. That's setup city. I chose wrong.
Bro.
That's the problem.
How many times I'm mashing, bro?
I chose
You
wrong.
need to jump, right? You gotta jump. Don't make me throw a bad fireball, bro.
Yeah, he's
I
right.
don't want to throw a bad. Oh my god.
He's right.
Oh.
Yeah, he did add that.
Let's go, baby. Harold Denju the tier 1, my man. If it was 4-8, that would have been impossible to get back. Okay. Okay. Let's try and make this comeback. How far was that?
I got lucky. That was a good
Ooh.
DP. That was pretty good. That was very good DP, honestly. I see it. I like it. Yeah.
Let's go, baby. Yes.
Yeah, I
That
was
huge.
getting. Yeah, there it is right there. And I messed up. I messed up again. I got overzealous with meaties. I should have just blocked.
Bring it back. Bring it back.
Should have just blocked. Yeah, I got really.
Yeah,
I got
his
really.
movement's mad precise.
I got too overzealous.
Not bad. Not bad.
That was good.
Damn, he blocked that sweep.
That was good.
7-7. Let's go. Knock the light. Yes. Yes, we're finally in the lead for once.
That was good. Yeah, I got lucky.
Yes. Let's go.
Oh my god. Yo,
8-7.
I tell you, that jump roundhouse is so dumb.
Oh.
And that was a mess up.
Okay.
That was supposed to be
We
a 360.
We escaped.
Yeah, that was good.
Bro,
that was
I
a good
thought I
defense.
was good there.
That was a good jump. Yeah.
Okay. Yes. I really want this 9. I don't want it tied 8-8.
Got overzealous again.
Oh,
Got
he's
overzealous.
mashing the crap out of it.
Got overzealous, man.
Yo, there was definitely 3 DP attempts. Oh, frick.
Yeah, there you go. Well,
The stars, bro. Stars, angels, grim reapers. It's 8-8, bro. 8-8. Okay. Let's go.
I tell you,
Oh my god, no, why? How'd he get stunned there? Oh, we take that combo though.
damn.
Bro, if I got hit by that super, bro, it was curtains. Curtains, bro.
I tell you, sometimes it's just like
Come on. I'm aware of my DP.
I feel you.
I'm aware
The
of what I
long
can
set
DP,
fatigue.
bro.
So during this
I'm aware
time,
of what I can
it's
Don't let me be
it was
free,
tough,
Because I will
dude.
DP. I'm gonna do it again. Psych. No. Oh,
Yeah, that was good.
One more, baby.
So
One more.
all right, so this score right here, I'm gonna tell you a little lore what happened. So during this time, right, I felt like something was wrong with my stick, right, and there was
Okay.
a point that I guess one of my buttons was not working. It was my fierce. I had no jump fierce, so I kind of find out that I've come to find out my jump fierce was stuck. So I'm trying to like
Okay,
improvise
nice. I
without
like
jump
that.
fierce, without
I
fierce
like
button.
when you go full screen away.
So I kind of improvised.
Yes!
Yeah, that was it. That was
You
it right there. Like it was gone.
Wait
That
till
time
it
it was gone right there.
goes. Jump. Jump. Jump.
It was gone. It
You
was
gotta
gone.
jump now. Never mind.
It was
I
gone.
believed in my fireball. I tricked you. Oh,
It was
Trey?
gone that time.
Mm-hmm.
Like
go.
it was gone. I was
Yes.
kind of
that was
topped out.
huge. No.
Yeah, that was it.
Yes.
I missed it.
We
That
missed
that,
it.
that was it again. Jump. The fierce was gone again. That's
thinking.
that
Take all
was
the
supposed to
time
be
you want.
splash, and somehow
chip damage.
splash didn't work. Fucking unbelievable. Oh, Sakurarity, what's up, my guy?
Ah! Ah! Oh, that was tough. Mega Man X8 had me about to give me a heart attack, bro. 10-8 is really freaking close. I was so scared. Yo, he was so scared. I was like, bro, you ever seen, like a horror movie? Like I felt like I was part of a horror movie. You understand? I was literally I felt like
Oh man, yeah, shout outs to Justin for that, man. I tell you, bro. One of those things about that match was it was just too funny, bro. It was funny, but I shout outs to Justin for giving me more fans, man. So it's funny because of Smug and Justin, this video that I did 2 years ago when I went to France apparently got like, such popularity. It got like 138K views out of nowhere. So I was like, man. But this is me playing my boy Chaos Flare, who's like one of the best guiles in the UK. He traveled with Orf at that time being. Hey, Calendor, what's up, bro? Oh man, look at that. That comeback was pretty sick. Chaos Flare and OG since 2000. Yeah, man. It's kind of crazy. I come to find out that dude's from where I'm from, which is pretty sick. Like we're pretty much linked. He's from Guyana too, and I'm like, yo, me and the fam is from Guyana, man. It's kind of crazy, but he lives in the UK. Him and Orfs are cousins? Get out of here. Really? Him and Orf are cousins? Huh. The more you learn. The more you learn. And that was supposed to be SPD. But I try like going out to France. Made top 24. Lost a hard matchup. Sorry, I lost to Tuakak. And then I lost to Max and losers.
Russian wrestling is always number one.
Yo, Zealous Wilder, 123 with the Prime sub. Yo, thank you so much. What's going on, my guy? Hope you're doing well, man. I'm here just, like, reminiscing on my match and taking some notes at the same time. Review those, please, too? Yeah, okay, I will. Tuakak and Max. Aquaman EXE friend, I have a question. What about the game? Because the Dreamcast machine service version is not used. It's supposed to be more balanced, and several errors in the game has been corrected. So the reason why I think the Dreamcast version is not used, even though the port is it's the best port, is because a couple of things. I remember talking. Friggin', that was crazy. I remember Silent Scope was telling me, like, he didn't like how the round start felt. The round start felt weird. Like, it was slow, but then it comes up. Nice. Okay, that was a comeback. So, he said the round start sounded slow, and then it kind of kicked in. But then at the same time, you couldn't really get too much machines out there with the Dreamcast version. It was kind of like, I would say it was more of a hardware issue. So, you gotta still source the sticks, then you gotta source the converters and all that kind of stuff. I mean, I like the Dreamcast version for granted what it does. It's pretty cool. It was pretty good. But I guess the reason why is people prefer the actual version. The cabinet version, or the Super Gun. We doing the greatest hit stream? Yes, we are. Empowerment. What's going on, bro? I'm actually one of those viewers that came from the Justin videos. I still remember the times Justin said Geef is a bad matchup for Sagat. Well, I appreciate it, Zelos. Thank you so much, man. We were ironically watching the video. We were like, we were just talking about it. And I'm like, I'm thanking Justin for, like, I didn't expect to be popular. You know what I mean? I'm grateful. I'm very humbled. Very humbled, honestly. Like, very humbled that, I got some fans from his base. I really didn't expect it, but, I'm very grateful, honestly. Like, very grateful. Like, I mean, for me, I just like to just put the eyes on this game. This game is too good, to be honest with you. Like, I can understand, like, the other games, like 6 or so. Yeah, that was pretty good. Thank you very much for explaining, my friend. Anytime, man. But yeah, Calendar, I think the Dreamcast version is really solid. It's really good. Another version that's actually pretty good is HDR, or, playing on Classic theme. It's actually pretty good. HDR is pretty good at offline. And 30th is actually pretty good offline, too. I mean, 30th, the speed is actually corrected offline instead of online. Online, it's too damn fast for some reason. I don't know why they set it to T3. They set it to, T3 online. It was just bad. But offline, yeah, that sucker is mad good. It was mad good with that. I have a copy right here. DC version is way too fast. Now, you gotta set the dip switches, Logic.
It is 2-1.
So one other thing. So let me show you guys something, right? Let me show you guys something. So right here, right here, it's actually it's actually normal. It's actually cool to actually get this knockdown situation on Guile, the green hand right there, because the guaranteed setup again. Like, you can opt for the sweep, but you can't jump in after the sweep. You have to like walk. You know what I'm saying? You have to walk in terms of you have to walk in and do the setup right there. You're basically going for the stand light kick. Here, I get the knockdown. I get a good clean jump. I back up and then I get the splash. Instant splash. Like, see right up there? Literally, my man had to block from that. He had to stand block that sucker because he had no choice. He really had no choice. In that situation, that instant like splash, right? This instant splash is a 2-in-1 because it basically, when you go for a reversal flash kick, I get back on the ground quick enough to able to block it, and I get a punish right off of that. But since he blocked it standing, technically I have a good clean jump into a setup afterwards. So, I mean, things like that is like part of the whole layered stuff that I usually be doing. Then I did another one. Hey, all right. Happy Thanksgiving, Slick Rick. Thank you again for the 100 bits again. Appreciate it. You have a good Thanksgiving, man. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about right there. That splash right there is so good. So, in this situation, right? Watch this instant splash right there. And this is what I'm talking about. See how close I am to the ground? And he got the super right off and then and there. This is what I was talking about with that setup. That instant splash setup is actually really good because it's either he had to stand block or he had to reversal out. But in this situation, he had to like kind of super, but I was already to the ground, and basically I just blocked all of that. When you throw the splash, is it to trade possible reversal Guile flash kick? That's why you made that timeout. No, not the trade because it wouldn't have worked. There's no trading with Guile's flash kick with the splash. It's either he beats me clean or I beat him, or it's either he beats me clean or he whiffs. In these two encounters that I'm just showing, he didn't do it, but he had to stand block, which means he went for it, but he didn't went for it. He kind of ate it. That's basically what it was. He ate it. And this is what I'm talking about, like right there. See what I mean? Basically, punish right there, right? I did it again, right? And then right there, that's what I was talking about. That splash right there, he has to like hold that block. Like, he has to hold the block because if he would have crouch block, that would have been ended up in a combo right there. So he had to stand block that. That's what he had to do. And then I kind of messed up because, you know, my timing kind of sucked. My timing is ass. At the time there, I was kind of like, when I was in France, I was trying to push the boundaries of doing triple jab SPD. Like, doing 2-jab SPD is hard enough, right? Doing 2-jab to SPD is hard enough. Doing 3 jabs to SPD, that's kind of asking for it. That's the thing. It was really asking for it. Really asking for it. Oh. Yeah, see, that time was bad. That was a bad timing right there. Review my team matches, Stuns and Roses? Okay. Ow. Yeah, that time I was just like, in that corner, I was just walking into too much shit, bro. Probably in front with that one. I got lucky. I legitimately got lucky there. I messed up. Nice. It's almost it's actually almost necessary to it's actually almost necessary sometimes to go for running bear grab. It's not as useless as people think. That grab is actually pretty damn good. Alright, this one is like 4-3. It's 4-3 right now. So.
We may shut this guy out.
Oh, okay. No worries.
In case the button alignment is American style, where is the difference between the button compared to the Japanese style? How would it take you to get used to it? So American controls, I feel like it took me a little bit to kind of get used to it. Only because American style controls, you don't have a gate in between them, and the buttons are more stiffer. It's more stiff, but I would say, like, if I were to use it, it would kind of take me a little bit. It'll take me a little bit to get used to, but I find American buttons too good to. I find American buttons is too good to. Sometimes it's good to use. It's really good. It's actually underrated. It's pretty underrated, actually. Yeah, that was weird. That 2 hit right there. Yeah, there you go. That was that. So, funny thing, I played Chaos Flare like first to death when we were out there in France. Like, we played a first to death match. Like, it was pretty dope. I played him in a first to death match. It was pretty goddamn cool, honestly. It was pretty good. It was amazing. It was amazing. Hold on. All right, hold on a sec. Let me. Where we at? Not here. Where we at? Okay. So my team. So during that time, my team was Stuns and Roses. was teaming up with Kazel and Bazooka 2X. And honestly, first of all, let me shout outs to them for adding me to the team in the first place. Like, I was not expecting that. To be honest with you, I thought I was gonna be teamed up with like Silent Scope. I thought I was gonna team up with Silent Scope and James Walton. And honestly, I was virtually prepared to say yeah towards them, but these guys came to me first. I was like, oh. I was like, okay. I'm like, we in there. I'm like, we in there like swimwear. I'm like, cool. That's cool. I'm trying to find my first match. Trying to find my first match here. Hold on. Oh, here it is. We were like way over here. Alright, so first match, right?
Oh là là, ça c'est quasiment illisible. Hein.
To T-Tai Guyel Robacap, with, you know, yeah, Banshee Bot, Zargot, and Wolmar. Freaking love Banshee Bot, bro. Meeting him up close, bro. Me and him, we bonded like brothers, man. It was kind of crazy. We bonded like brothers, man. It's like I felt like I had a long lost brother, bro. It's kind of crazy. Long lost brother I did, man. And I met Wolmar too. Very nice guy. Melania too, man. Like all these guys from France, man. I'm telling you, if you have the opportunity to go to France to compete in XSB or Lil Fighters, please go. I am telling you, you will be in a experience of a lifetime with them. Like, they are so welcoming, right? They're so welcoming. But I'll tell you this, their level is, I want to say, is as close to Japan as it gets, honestly. It really is. It really is as close to Japan as it gets, honestly. So, I'm telling you, just go there. I'm telling you.
C'est pas évident sur celui-là non plus.
Like, just really go there. I'm telling you. So, this is my first team matchup. Like, I was playing Kareem. Shout out to the homie Kareem. I was playing EVD as well. And I was playing Mr. Bullet as well. So, it's basically Blanca, Ken, Claw. And this is me. So, right off the rip, bad matchup. 7-3 matchup right here. Blanca, Blanca Geef. I'm like, alright, cool, cool. So, the idea was this. I played Kareem a lot. So, and this is like before. And this is the time when... during that time in France, I was doing double Banishing Flat green hand. I was doing double green hand because two things. A, I was going for the chip block, the early chip block to get the SPD, right? And then the other one was catching him in the reversal ball. That way I get the knockdown. So, in hindsight, I was just doing this a lot, to be honest with you. Banshee Bot, my favorite Blanca. Oh yeah, he's hands down. Besides Fromo, he's hands down my favorite Blanca. Him, if I were to talk about outside of Japan, it'd be him, Fromo, Bonky, Real Decoy. And actually, the young upstart, Mr. Oh man, I met him at damn Evo. At 2022 also. I met him at Evo. Man, he's 16. He's 16 from Atlanta. He's Nedley's boys. Boy, damn, forgot his name. He was really good. Yeah, Bonky. Yeah, Bonky is good, bro. He's actually pretty good. He's pretty good. So during this time, when the Sun and Roses, basically I told him I wanted to start first. I wanted to make sure I get the rust off, so that way I don't feel like I was holding the team back. Because honestly, I felt like I was legitimately the weakest in the team. Like I literally felt like I was the weakest in this team. Considering that Bazooka and KZL was doing the work. KZL, bro, that kid's a star, bro. He is a star in the making, man. Oh my goodness. And Bazooka, there's not much to be said about him. That dude is solid with boxer, bro. And then he's dead. So that setup, ironically, that crouching medium punch to SPD setup on Blanka, it's actually very viable. Very viable. KZL's a lab monster. Yes, he is. He is fantastic. Fantastic. Fun fact, they just started recently streaming now. Him and his sister. Him and his sister Nashka. They started streaming, actually. Okay, so EVD. So here's another person. Played him a lot GDPO. Played him a lot Fight K2. You would think that this was the time. You would think this is the time that it would have been like, oh, time to go, but I was actually on a roll. I was on a roll here. I was doing pretty well. I was doing very well, like very, very well.
Ouais, le joueur est très impressionnant pour avoir pu le voir jouer hier, que ce soit en solo ou en free play. C'est un Zangief très en place.
Est-ce qu'il connaît la folie de VD? Est-ce qu'il connaît la folie de la dindonnade?
Et à ça, par contre, c'est sûr que EVD est un match-up à lui tout seul.
I was doing very well in this one.
Voilà, magnifique. Magnifique. EVD qui prend donc ce deuxième round.
I'm okay with the losing the round, but the next round I was like...
Bien joué, le petit LK pour casser le saut. Le zoning au Hadoken, mais les cyclones qui sont bien utilisés. Et
ouais, ça c'est
he's going for the throw there, so I just did it.
That
was a legit punish. Could have got more.
Je pense qu'il fait un MP pour qu'il aille un petit peu plus loin. Mais
yeah, that time I was in a roll, bro. I was on a roll. I was on a roll here, so I was like, let's go.
Il y a moyen qu'il l'ait pianoté aussi, que c'est pour ça que le MP.
Possible, effectivement.
I was on a roll.
Pour être sûr de sortir un dragon. Mais du coup, voilà, si c'est le MP qui sort, que ça touche qu'un solide, malheureusement derrière, on prend la max. Allez, et Belette qui part avec son clos.
Voilà, donc le plan de jeu est le même.
So, Mr. Belette, now, I had no idea. I haven't played him once, so this was like new territory.
Pas loin du 3-6 qui aurait pu coûter cher, surtout en corner comme ça. On voit que du coup Belette
Is this the no fun zone in France?
Il tente de rester au sol et voilà, de toute façon.
I should play more ST. Well, I would if I were you. I would if I were you. You know, TA. You'd be surprised. I tell you, you'd be surprised how much you would kind of learn from playing ST to go to HF. I mean, you got the HF skills, man. I think you had the HF skills, man.
Barcelone en fake, la glissade qui touche, mise au sol, mais il y a quand même une certaine avance à la vie. On se fait surtout pousser en corner, c'est bien joué le Scarlet Terror justement pour pas y rester. On va tenter le fake Barcelone à loop, ça touche devant malheureusement, mais c'est bien converti puisque c'était en garde. On a trouvé un saut vertical NP, MK qui touche.
Il n'y a pas eu 3-6, ça c'est incroyable aussi.
Ouais, on était très proche d'une quasi fin de match.
Yeah, no fun zone in Fragrance.
Ça peut quasi se terminer. On a tenté de mettre le block stun sur le 3-6.
L'arrière à cette distance, c'est pas bon. Ça se fait finir par
ça
la glissade.
Ça se joue à rien. Bon, la mise au sol. 7 secondes. Oh là là.
Yeah, I got lucky there. That was good. That was good.
Ça a été trouvé.
That was good. The good old die effect. Die effect never fails. Never fails.
Stun and Roses.
Never fails. Alright. So this is the next match. This was going to semis, I believe. So this is the hard team. Tuyil Gail Robocop. Consists of Womar, Banshee Bot,
Des fois, je mets un peu trop d'ail.
and Melania. So I was facing Blanca, Honda, and Zargat. So Blanca, Honda, Chun-Li. So this one was like, yeah, man, it was kind of good. I was being very cheerful. So I just said to myself, I was gonna say, all right, let me just start first again. You know, good old Zaggy. Known that dude for years, man. He's such a good guy. Such a good guy, man. And then this is me. I was just kind of upset because, you know, obviously the fact that I said I was gonna go first. Look who sits down. I got a Honda playing Melania. I'm like, what, really? So I'm like, all right, I might as well.
Les match-ups de l'impossible, mais pour un joueur impossible à jouer, donc ça va être très 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 intéressant à voir. Zargat, Chun-Li. Ah oui, son Zangief, il est fou. En fait, son Zangief.
Alright, so obviously,
il est mort, c'est clean des yeux, il est mort.
counterpick is fucked. Yeah, I mean, it worked out. So, alright, 8-2 matchup. Honda, Geef. So, during this time, I figured I sort of was in the phase of figuring out this matchup, right?
Un peu loin, un petit peu loin.
I was figuring out this matchup.
Il a cru qu'il était trop loin. Que toi, c'est pris en fait. Allez,
I was kind of figuring out this matchup. So I was kind of figuring it out. So it was like one of those matchups of like, okay, I kind of felt more comfortable than I needed to.
Allez, c'est deuxième round. Après déjà une belle perf de Megaman sur le premier. Est-ce que Milania va savoir ça?
That was good Ochio because I jumped too high. And then that jump fierce was so low as hell.
Allez, il est pas mort. Il est jamais mort Megaman, mais là c'est compliqué.
That jump fierce was so low. Did not expect it to hit like that. Alright, this round 3 right here, right?
Attention, hein. Je rappelle que Megaman a annoncé qu'il strikeait la team. Peut-il le faire?
So during this time, I did not trust myself doing lariats to the headbutts on reaction, except for that one. And that was a good super.
Et là c'est compliqué, bien joué. Le saut arrière était très bien joué de la part de Milania, ça couvrait
That was a good reversal right there.
De la part de Monsieur Megaman.
So I have to approach it real cautiously. So I was about to make the zero dot right there.
C'est impossible, mais il va me faire mentir, non!
So let me explain what that was supposed to be, right? So that jump light, right? This jump light right here. First of all, too high, right? Well, it wasn't too high, but it was actually good. The problem was I missed the second jab, right? I missed the second jab afterwards because that was supposed to be jump short, jab, 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 sweep. So I was going for the 5 hit in that situation just to bring it down closer, right? But somehow I missed the jab. He would have been dead. He would have been dead in that scenario. It was either he was going to be dead or I was going to go for the double. If I would have went for the double, I probably would have won the next match for sure. That's just me. Can Geef grab headbutt on the startup frames? He can, yeah. So we got Kazel, right? Like I said, kid's a star, bro. I'm telling you, kid's a star. His DJ is, I gotta say, legitimately close to Fuji. He is like kidding me, like Fujimon. This is French Fujimon right here, bro. Like he is so good, so good. Like he is so good, bro. Like I was impressed. I was very impressed. That was a good jump. That was a good sweep right there. Good knockdown. Good jump light back. So, like this matchup is ass, bro. Like this matchup sucks, bro. Would you say he's almost of Afro Legends? So, I would say yeah. But I would say if he didn't have stopped, if he didn't stop playing DJ and opted to Hawk, he'd probably be just like Afro right now. Probably greater.
Et qui renverse la situation en faveur de Milanea. Par contre, là, il ramasse un peu.
He'd probably be greater. That's the funny thing. He'd probably be really greater.
Attention, allez, il peut reprendre un avantage positionnel, réussir à pousser, fait pas le dingue, Kazel, bas petit P, c'est parfait, bas petit point, ça permet de repousser.
But since he's playing Old Hawk, I think Old Hawk, he's like Damned Eye. He's probably like Damned Eye level, probably more at this point. Ooh, that was a good jumping. That was a good jumping. The patience by Melania was pretty sick in this one. Like, this matchup is pretty bad.
Tombé sur le round précédent, mais là gros gambit d'ouverture pas du tout intéressant là pour Milanea qui va devoir reconstruire tout un jeu quasiment.
That was good fierce.
C'est compliqué pour le joueur nantais d'ailleurs. Maintenant il n'est plus de Nancy, il est du côté de la façade atlantique. Beat by 44 RPZ, la super.
That was a good super. Get the space.
Il a juste à gérer son avantage.
That was a good sweep.
Qu'il fasse de la merde. Kazel
Ooh, that was a good reversal throw.
Que quoi?
Yeah, that was a good trade. Very good trade.
Bon, au moins il a géré sortir. Le meilleur joueur lyonnais actuel.
All right. So this is another. So here's another bad matchup for not for DJ, because those Honda DJ 8-2 DJ. DJ Blanca 8-2 at worst 7-3 DJ. And this dude DJ is a freaking. I really think personally DJ is like top 5. He really is top 5. He's like one of the most free-flowing characters. He's a Marvel character in ST. That's literally what he is. He's a Marvel character. Character's a goddamn Marvel character, bro. I remember I was talking to Chief a couple of times about him. I'm like, bro, you should just learn this dude, bro. Like, you had the Street Fighter 4. You had the Street Fighter 4 within you. I'm like, bro, do it. I'm like, learn this man, bro. This man is fucking sick, man. Okay, if you see right there, I'm gonna show you something. So I'm gonna show you something. See, like right here. Those jabs right there, right? Those jabs that KZ was doing, right? Those are those rapid jabs. It's like it really sets up proximity block right in this area here. So I'll show you. So like it'll show. Nope, not there. It sets up this proximity block to Blanca. He can't walk, right? He can't slide. Right? If you notice, can't do that. He can't slide. He can't ball. He can't walk. His only option in that situation is to just jump, because in that hindsight, yeah, he got no choice. But then you see, like right here, this is what I'm talking about. Can't do nothing. And look how far this proximity block is, bro. This is literally like maybe 2-3 steps worth to the Blanca. And not to mention the Blanca is friggin' crouching too. So obviously that hitbox is just expanding like fuck at this point. So it doesn't really matter. So he has to. BansheeBot had to hold that. That's the thing. Until he just jumped back and then give him some room. You know what I'm saying?
Point, ça mouline, ça casse les glissades du singe. Hey, c'est 3 hits, ça stun pas. Attention, la moindre touche, c'est un stun. Là c'est bon, il est pu revenir dans son match à nouveau Kazel. Et là il replace comme le premier round. Bien joué, il varie entre bas petit point air slasher. Par contre là c'est le pressing. Oh, le dragon par reversal. Et la super qui passe pas.
Oh, he got lucky. Yeah, see, oh, that was crazy. That was crazy right there. That was crazy. Crazy. My goodness.
De la part de Kazel qui risque de s'en vouloir pour la reste de sa vie. Surtout qu'il se fait presser par BansheeBot qui est à son meilleur maintenant. On va bien jouer Cara glissade. Allez, il replace son jeu. Kazel qui ne réussira pas cette fois son anti-air à la glissade. Il était trop près. Banshee Bot, il a mal jugé à distance. Il replace son jeu.
Yeah,
Kazel,
it's like-
comme lors du premier et du deuxième round, à chaque fois, c'est le match-up qui s'exprime. Et c'est maintenant Banshee Bot qui
Ooh,
peut
he
faire
tried,
courir.
he went for it.
Il peut totalement
Yeah,
faire
nothing
Kazel.
happened. Nothing happened.
Cop et il... Oh oui. Oh well.
I was happy for him.
Et leur vie coup sûr en tournoi. Donc,
Alright, so
Zargat peut
Chun-Li,
totalement renverser la vapeur pour son
DJ.
équipe et aller en
So,
demi-winner de ce XSB.
This matchup is interesting. This matchup, Chun-Li wins it, but I think DJ kind of does pretty well. He does pretty well.
Qui subit la pression, heureusement. Il y a un saut bat.
I think he does pretty well in this matchup.
Cross-up bizarre. Les situations de l'impossible, c'est ça qu'on aime à 2X.
Because DJ, I mean, he can be safe jumped. Yeah, I think he can be safe jumped by
Et
Chun.
là, tu fais en tir. Ah, il se rate un peu Kazel, mais ça va. Il trouve le knockdown. Il peut revenir encore. Oh, il a arrêté. Il a raté. Il a laissé. Zargat.
It's something sick.
Le petit oiseau est sorti de la
This
cage.
is.
Il faut le garder.
You're gonna see. I'm gonna show you guys something. He's gonna do something very sick that I've never seen,
C'est reparti pour la bagarre.
and that's just me foreshadowing, by the
Encore
way.
une fois, le petit Sobat pour essayer de manger un lot. Allez, l'avantage positionnement pour Kazel qui va pouvoir essayer de mettre des slashers dans le coin, mais il s'est fait repousser par les Kikoken de Zargat. Zargat qui garde sa position, il n'est pas du tout en désavantage. Zargat dans le coin, il a la super. Attention, le match-up est inversé depuis quelques secondes. Que va-t-il passer à l'anti-air?
Yeah, he just jumped over that, so that's cool.
Faut qu'il en recharge une Zargat.
That was a good knockdown.
Est-ce qu'il va réussir sur cette phase, simple phase?
Oh,
Le
yeah, that
craquage,
was it.
Le craquage ultime de Kazel.
That was it.
Kazel, il s'est endormi dans ce second round face à Zargat.
Alright, so we're down to Bazooka. So this matchup pretty damn bad. This matchup is pretty bad. Like Boxer doesn't really have a clear way of really going in on Chun, but he has to like kind of. It's just basically momentum based.
Zargat qui a la super qui pousse avec le MP. L'agressivité de Zargat qui vient claquer.
That was a good super chip. Yeah, it's hard. This matchup is hard. It's hard for Boxer, bro, because legs just stops it. The only option that you have for that, you have to like go for a trade. You build up enough stun that Chun has to think twice in terms of going for that. So that was a good jump back.
Encore une fois, il va
Good
se
tap.
choper. Il y a la déchoppe quand même. Redéchoppe.
Good throw again.
Déchoppera pas de super.
He's trying to super. He's really trying to super.
La possibilité d'une super était à prévoir. C'est pas punition, c'est pas puni. Il essaie de créer une espèce de trou avec le upper dans la super. Attention, Zargat qui risque de venir passer en mode agressif.
Oh, that was good.
Le passif
That butt.
agressif de Zargat qui
Oh,
subit le
that
cross-up.
jump fierce was
Le
something
cross-up,
lethal.
on saura pas.
That jump fierce was
C'est un
lethal.
spécialiste du corner pour aller chercher les ambiguïtés avec des devants derrière.
Very
avec
lethal.
des SOHP bizarres. Et Zargat qui recharge encore la barre de furie avec des 1000 pieds. Qui subit, il subit Zargat, mais maintenant il a changé la position. C'est lui qui domine. Et eux qui se prend le hey. Allez, encore une fois, c'est devant. Et là, c'est
Yeah, that was good. That was good rush upper.
mise au sol lourde. Il vient chercher un anti-tencho en venant taper très très haut.
He has to be careful. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, we tried. We tried. That was good.
Zargat qui sauve le winner et qui va en demi.
We tried. That was good. That was good.
Ta gueule Robocop en demi-winner de ce
That was
XSB
good.
Team 2022.
That was good, man.
Félicitations. C'est intense. Hein.
C'est fou. J'arrive pas à parler en fait. Je suis tellement absorbé par le match, tu vois, que c'est juste dingue.
Ah, ça va à une vitesse en plus.
Non,
Les
mais c'est
situations
incroyable.
s'inversent. T'as l'impression.
All right, this is another matchup right here, right? So to get in top 8, ironically, we have to face the
Alors, je vais vous raconter de contre
we have to face the all three Geef team. So this was kind of interesting. So this had Dalex, Rocco, Blackmane.
Oh là là, putain, mais tellement de bleu, tellement de...
Well, hey, oh no, not Rocco, Tuco Geef. So this was like weird. This was weird as hell. I couldn't for the life of me. I would admittedly say I really suck in the mirror. The mirror is one of those things that I really don't like playing in this because it's like it's pretty rough.
Bien joué.
Because I have to, like, I really have to mash SPD sometimes, and I don't like it.
Voilà, bien joué là le Lariat. Alors que ça hurle, hein. C'est le match pour le moment qui a le plus de hype depuis le début du team, évidemment. Beaucoup d'hommes en slip, ça fait beaucoup des mois. Voilà, bien joué là, la balayette de la part de Megaman. Encore une fois, il a essayé un setup 3-6. Le 3-6 de Dalex là, il est pas.
I have to play this really patiently.
Un petit peu tardif. Le 3-6.
Yeah, that was the one framer.
Ça ne tue pas. Allez, le Bourzoning. Qui va mettre la bottine de l'espoir.
Yeah, that was a good kick. That was good. That was good.
Dalex, meilleur bot, peut-être pas meilleur slip, meilleur bot en tout cas. Bien joué. Il est en avance à l'énergie, Dalex, allez.
So in hindsight, I have no qualms in terms of how Dalex played this matchup, honestly.
Bien joué.
I really don't.
Il est vraiment en passe de gagner là, allez. Bien joué le Lariat.
I really don't. He played it correctly. He played it really safe. And I was like kind of getting really impatient.
Allez, il manque. La chauffe de l'ours, il l'a pas trouvé. Oui, bien joué Dalex, le 3-6.
I got scooped. I got impatient. That was my own fault with that one. That was legitimately my own fault. That was my own fault. Alright, Boxer Geef. So, a lot of folks will say this match is even. Geef wins it. I really think this match is like slightly in Boxer's favor. I just feel like, you see what this is? This is just too. This part is too overwhelming for Geef to overcome. Like, you could do rapid stand jab. I mean, it'll work, but you get the trade. But it's like one of those situations that I'm like, sometimes, okay, that's a good read. Okay, that was good. That was good 3-hit to SPD. He did light too, so that was good. Which matchup isn't? Hey, Tough Cookie Love, what's up? Oh, he went for the setup. He wanted to go for the tap into. He wanted to. So I'm gonna explain this setup that. I'm gonna explain this setup, right? So Bazooka during this year also, right? He wanted to go for the cross under tap to super. Actually no, he wanted to go for cross under tap into 4 jabs super afterwards. And this actually does work. It's actually pretty sick. Like, it definitely works on the big bodies. And it works on Fei Long also. So it's actually pretty sick. It is actually pretty sick. Does that count as an overhead or a low attack? So the tap is considered a... So that tap considered it looked like it's a low. It looks like it's a low. It does look like it's a low, because if you see this part right here, this is like below. It's not like it's above. So it looked like it's a below. It's a cross up tap right there. But at that time, Dalex was like kind of matching SPD, so it kind of made sense to just do that, because you get caught lacking in that situation. You get caught lacking, because if you don't know about it, you have to like mash throw in that situation. Alright, so you got Rocco. I mean, I keep saying Rocco. It's Tuco. Tuco's another one. Really good Geef. Really good Geef out there. Let's give Dashlow right there. Ooh, that good diet effect right there. And he died. My goodness.
Le Sovi de 3-6. Il reste Kazel hein, après dans l'équipe Stuns and Roses. Mais je sens que Bazooka a très envie de striker cette équipe composée de 3 Zangief alors que Gros Guigui s'installe à côté de moi. Gros Guigui, est-ce que ton micro est...
I said 5'5" before, but after a lot of thought, I agree with you. 6'4" boxer. I'm telling you, it's 6'4" boxer, bro. Oh, nice super. It's 6'4". At worst, 5.5. Because, dude, full screen, boxer will win. And I don't care about the jabs, because the jabs, you can still trade. You can still trade and get that knockdown. That's the thing. You can still get the trade. Oh, this might be death. Oh, yeah, that's a knockdown? Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. All right. All right. But yeah, like I said, full screen, bro. As long as Boxer can control the space, that matchup is good. That matchup is cheeks, man. Like, it's pretty bad. It's just that Geef only wins once he gets that knockdown or he gets the corner. Exactly. Like, that's what he needs.
Russian wrestling is always number one.
Yo. Tiger Lily. With the 10 months. What's going on, Tiger Lily? Appreciate you dropping by, bestie. Hope you're doing well tonight. Oh, running bear grab. That's what I... Nice. The 7 hit. Yeah, nice sweep right there. Yeah, you got we got Shin Kazel right here. Shin Kazel right here, bro. Shin Kazel. No, he's carrying out hopes to get further in the bracket, man. Good sweep. Oh, nice lariat. Nice jack. He missed the jackknife. Oh, nice up. Oh, what's the mix? Yeah, no punish because that machine gun upper just pushes him out of the range. Good slide again. Got it, Pate. Right now, Kazel's just nice sweep right there again. Kazel just, yeah, there we go. He's showing that patience. Boxer surprisingly has fast walk speed. He does. He does, man. It's kind of crazy. All right. Now we got Blackmane, the residential Geef. Best Geef in France. It's out there. Watch this combo. Oh my goodness. That combo is so... That combo did no damage. Let me show you something. Well, it didn't do too much. Yeah, that combo did no damage. No damage. But it's a style combo. It's such a stylish combo he just did there. Like, that combo was cool though. It was cool to look at, but that combo did no damage. It really did no damage. He did it again. Again. No damage. Nope. Oh boy, that's bad. Yeah, can't jump in. Safe jump was off. Yo, Kazel carried it for us. And there's his sister, Nashka. Yeah, there's the Geef hugs. There's the Geef hugs. Yeah, there's the Geef hugs. There's the Geef hugs. I was proud of them. They're too good. They were too good. They were way too good. All right, so let's this is top 8 right here, right? All right, this is top 8. So this is our team. So we're facing Mandale Durin. This is our... Who's the team again?
Kazel qui
So this is our WHT 1994. This dude, he's a problem. He is a problem. Our problem. W, not gonna lie, I was kind of sad. I could understand he dropped Geef for Sim, so it did make sense. So, but yeah, man.
à la régie nous avait mis.
All right, so the lineup was simple. It was gonna be Kazel, Bazooka, then me. That was the lineup.
Du coup, il doit être chaud. Donc les Zangief, il dit c'est bon, j'ai le match-up, je vois.
Nice up kicks. What's the mix?
Très fort, le cross-up qui passe.
Oh, nice mix. Oh, it was 6-hit too.
Quand on n'est pas mort, eh ben on n'est pas mort.
Surtout Zangief qui peut très vite retourner la situation.
Yeah, that was a good safe jump with the jump light, the God hand.
Hauer qui dit oui, j'ai fait une connerie. Il a
The hand that has no hitbox for some sort of weird reason.
Joli la balayette là qui met au sol. Il garde un petit peu d'avantage positionnel. Il arrive pas à faire les
So DJ Geef is actually pretty good. It's a pretty even matchup.
très bien, les timings sont complètement décalés.
I think mid-screen DJ wins because, you know, fireballs, normals, but I feel like once he gets knocked down, that's when, pretty much that's how it is with Geef anyway. It's like when the opponent gets knocked down, it's like, well, instead of this matchup being 6-4 to Ryu, it turns into 7-3 Geef all of a sudden. So it's things like that you kind of have to take accounted for. 1 second, folks.
Ouais, logiquement, on va envoyer W, je pense.
pour arrêter les bêtises.
Ouais, c'est ça. C'est ça. C'est W. Très en forme. À la maison.
Ah, il est chez lui. Hein.
Et puis le match-up. Hein. Toujours le match-up.
Oui, par contre, en théorie, c'est vachement pour Dalsim.
Mais ça voudrait dire qu'acheter derrière, même s'il joue, il pourrait se retrouver contre Megaman. Donc on retrouverait le boxeur. Bah oui, le boxeur Zangief.
Aïe aïe aïe. C'est bon. Joli la glissade qui casse les bras.
C'est bien pour avancer sur Dalsim. Voilà, le faire
mise au
tomber.
sol.
C'est ce qu'il veut. Très peu d'erreurs de la part de Kazel, mais c'est dur d'avancer quand même sur ce
tant
Dalsim.
bien que mal d'avancer, mais
Très difficile.
en tout cas, ouf. Joli le cross-up qui
le
est
cross-up qui est trouvé. Magnifique. W qui s'en veut, qui se coule la tête en disant.
Ah, en même temps, c'était serré. Hein.
Non, ça n'aurait pas dû arriver ça.
Ouais.
Toujours la mise au sol.
Allez,
Alright, this matchup was pretty ass,
commence les embrouilles, les loups.
Sim DJ. This matchup sucks for DJ.
Oh,
Mais
super.
quel personnage.
This matchup sucks for DJ, bro. It's like 7-3, 8-2 at best, man. DJ can't really find a way to get in. Once he gets in, then yeah, it's good. We good.
Dive dans les pieds.
But man, he's like this matchup sucks.
Oula,
superbe.
c'était
C'est
étonnant.
qui jackknife comme si c'était un dash.
C'était bizarre.
L'idée de passer au-dessus des coups de Dalsim, c'est bien joué.
Ah bah c'est tout bénef. Hein.
Ah là, la
c'est
max
dommage
critique
pour la
avec ouais.
super.
On peut dispenser trop vite là cette fois-ci.
Il a cassé
Hmm.
le
Il a fait tomber.
avec un bout du bras.
Cross-up ambigu, il y a une
Ooh, caught him slipping.
Bien joué.
Caught him slipping.
Kazel. Et on retrouve HT 94.
Retourne la situation. Alors là, c'est au tour d'acheter de faire un reverse
Ouais.
sweep absolument phénoménal.
Caught that man slipping.
Il a totalement la possibilité de le faire. Hein. Faut pas lui enlever ça.
Est-ce qu'il va reverse au CV?
Et il
Il a
faut
été
qu'il arrive
terrifiant.
à retrouver son énergie d'hier
Il est-
soir. Mais
Ouais.
ça commence déjà très bien. Il a mis au
Il a
sol.
Okay, so DJ Boxer. So I had the consensus, and maybe Logic can tell me. People would say DJ Boxer is like sort of even, I think.
Juste avant.
Et là,
Ah,
oh là 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 là.
Like DJ Boxer is sort of even. I feel like DJ can contest with a lot of Boxer shenanigans.
un dash avec super derrière, évidemment.
It's just I think the only thing that hinders him is probably the cross up.
Il trade avec le
Crossing up Boxer is pretty tough.
Ouais,
Ow.
Poussé au coin. C'est de sortir de là, hein. C'est d'avancer un peu, donner de l'espace. Oh, bien joué ce chop.
That was a good reversal. That was a good throw.
Il esquive le cross-up. Petite
Oh la
super
max, ouais.
gratos.
Et on repousse dans le coin en même temps avec,
Ça
ça.
coûte rien.
Yeah, that was a punish right there.
Ouais, Kazel encore excellent sur les chops.
Mmm. That was good.
Acheté.
Les coups de
That
boule.
was a good throw. That was good.
Adversaire.
Acheté. Eh, ils envoient base. Je pensais
Ça
qu'ils
va
allaient
être un
envoyer
petit
Megaman, ils
miroir
envoient
à
base.
Il gardent leur,
Allez, match
leur
miroir.
leur atout américain pour la fin.
Match miroir. Une pensée à Abdel. Si tu nous regardes, Abdel.
Très gros miroir. Aïe aïe aïe. Ça commence plutôt,
Allez, Bass qui
plutôt bien pour Bazooka.
le
C'est
tape très
lui
bon.
qui arrive à trouver le coin.
Alors, faut bien comprendre que Bass connaît très bien le match miroir, puisque joue en solo.
Yeah. Now, one thing about Boxer, bro.
Ce match-up là.
Voilà.
When it comes to this dude, bro. When it comes to
Bien,
Bien, les coups de boule.
when it comes to friggin' Bazooka,
pas la shot, malheureusement.
he's like between him and his brother, bro. It's hard to beat him in the mirror, bro.
Ça voulait rien dire.
Bazooka.
6'4" boxer, in my opinion, against DJ. Okay, I got you.
Oh là là là, les
Acheté
coups de
qui
boule.
sauve son équipe.
Incroyable. Ce match de coups de boule, hein, tu l'avais dit. Hein.
Ça mange les oreilles. Joli ça.
Il va rechercher la chope, bien sûr. Alors qu'est-ce qu'il va avoir comme phase derrière? Cette fois-ci, il recule.
Oh, that was sick.
Et la super, évidemment.
He's dead.
Gratte.
Yep, that was it.
Bien joué. Ah, ouais. Ah, il y a Abdel qui nous dit dans le chat qu'il regarde. Hein. Abdel a apprécié, apparemment. Ah, il est là, il est là.
Il nous regarde.
Yeah, W, fun man to be around, man. Fun man.
Pourquoi t'es pas venu, Abdel? Tu es un sac, voilà.
C'est vrai. Il aurait pu rentrer
Parce que
à
c'est
Paris
Oubal
et-
Cork. C'est dans ce ordre-là. On fait ici les 6G. Ça papote entre.
All right, so this is the other team that we played. And first of all, let me go over here, right? Let me go over here.
Un gars des
Let me go over here. So I got cheated by. So during this trip, Chaos Flair's hand, he had an injury in his hand. So this dude would only pick friggin' scissors, and my dumbass went for friggin' paper. And I'm like, man, I should have guessed it because this man has an injury in his hand and he can only use scissors. And I'm like, bro, I kind of yelled at him afterwards. I'm like, bro, you cheated me out of this rock, paper, scissors shit. So I'm like, God damn it, bro. Like, how did I fall for that?
Le joueur de Gaël.
Là, entre les deux, là, le Gaël Ryu, c'est vraiment du très solide.
Ah, il te parle. Yassa, il te parle dans le stream.
Some cheating shit, bro.
Le chat, pote.
All right, let's get.
On commence par quoi?
Yeah, I got bodied by injury. That's exactly what it was. All right, so the first match we got Orf and Bazooka.
C'est parti contre Orf.
So Orf, everybody, probably the best Ryu out of Japan for sure. Man, it's hella clean. Clean. I think he's clean. We also did a first to death at France as well. We also did a first to death. We had fun. It was fun. It was a fun matchup.
Il y a la super dans le tiroir, voilà, exactement.
Ici, attendez.
Must avoid a knockdown or you're gonna eat a cross up TOD. Yeah, I feel you.
Bien joué.
You're right about that part. You're right about that part.
Ouais, le pressing
Le
de
dragon
boxeur, ouais, repoussé
respecte
par
un
un.
petit peu quand même.
Again.
Le dragon dans le dash low, ça veut rien dire.
Je disais que Baz aimait bien le
Il est
match-up,
pas dans
mais
une
il se retrouve
très
deux
bonne
fois
position,
en
mais
difficulté. Ah, c'est bon, la punition.
That was bad. That was bad. I think he wanted Fireball. He ended up getting DP for some sort of weird reason.
Le chat qui réclame un final hein, dans la
chaque
tronche
fois,
de Ryu.
les débuts de round, c'est toujours les mêmes. Bazooka.
Ow.
Là, la domination de Bazooka à
C'est
chaque
ça,
fois au début.
This is what I was talking about with Bazooka, bro. Once he get in that rhythm, it's so hard to get him out of it. It's so hard. It's very hard to get him out of it. All right, so we got Wolmar and Bazooka. So Wolmar opted for Honda because he's also on Honda main. Surprisingly, he's also a Honda main besides Sim.
C'est Walmart, c'est ça?
Oui.
D'accord.
Ne pas confondre avec Walmart.
All right, nice Ochio right there.
Non,
Magasin américain.
Oh, le stun.
Oh, he messed up. He messed up. He messed up.
Bien joué.
He messed up.
Parce qu'il avait plus de 10, ça fait gratter.
Ouh là là là.
C'est pas rentré.
La réaction sur le.
Ah, le tap encore qui fait une double touche favorable. Pas de beaucoup, hein, cela dit. Ça se regarde.
Oh, nice stop sign.
Je sais même pas qui a la.
Ooh.
Le bait classique de base. Dash upper super.
Yeah, this is a problem right there.
Attention le loop derrière.
Une double touche et.
C'est Honda qui a sa super cette fois-ci, mais elle est beaucoup moins utile que celle de Boxer. Hein.
Bon, il a juste fait un petit dash trait pour reprendre l'avantage à la vie. Et maintenant il
that was sick.
Derrière.
le dragon dans le Donskoy.
Attention, il y a le timer maintenant, il est obligé d'y aller.
Yep.
Ah, bien sûr.
Honda's super is so ass, bro. Honda's super is so ass, man. Oh my goodness.
Ah,
Honda super is so ass.
ça parle. Hein. Dans le chat,
Alright, so we got Chaos Flare versus Bazooka. Guile versus Rog. Personally, I know this matchup is pretty ass for Guile, but I've seen Guile's make it look even. So I'm not gonna say, hey, this matchup is pretty dog shit, but I think it's pretty good. I think it's good as long as the Guile knows what he's doing, then he's good. As long as the Guile knows what he's doing, then he's good. Ow.
On a l'impression que le match-up c'est 1000-0. Tellement le pressing est infernal.
That was a good backbreaker right there. Good suplex. And then you can't do that. Can't do that against him. Can't do that. You can't do that. Can't do that against him.
Bien joué, Bazooka.
Bazooka est beaucoup trop fort. 3-0.
Alright, so this is it. This is top 4 right now. The Francis Cabrones team, that's actually Team Mexico. So that's Okudo, Yito, and Kiyoya. And 3-man army, you basically had Balcork, Zagi, and Max. Now Tagiel Robocop, obviously, like I said, Melania, Banshee-Bot, and Zargot. And then Stuns and Roses is myself, Bazooka, and Kazel. So I tell you, the one thing about this was kind of crazy. So we agreed on the match. We agreed that basically Bazooka is going to be the one to start, and we be on P2 side.
Il y a des théories. Dans le chat, il y a des théories. Ça théorise les match-ups.
Give him all my hugs and everything like that. I like hugging people. It's a sign. I like hugging people. It's a sign of gratitude. Like I'm grateful to meet these guys. Like grateful, super grateful, super grateful. So this is Bazooka Melania.
Le match 10 fois. Ouais. Donc il sait quoi faire. Et il se prend directement un dash low.
Ouais, un dash low directement.
So Melania, considered one of the most dangerous Hondas outside of the US, bro. Like you got honestly, when it comes to Hondas outside of US, it's very few. You got him. You got people like him. Walmart can use Honda. I know there's a couple more Honda users out there. Majority of them was quad. I would say dual mains. Some of them was Chun Honda or Boxer Honda or Sim Honda. But if you want to learn pure Honda mains, Melania is definitely one. X64 is another one.
Magnifique,
Then you got people like Nothingness. And you got Nothingness. Obviously Killer Miller, the sister. Damn, that pressure was ridiculous, dude.
à chaque fois.
Oh là 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 là.
That pressure was ridiculous.
Que les bons choix.
Pour
La
l'instant,
barre
là,
qui a
il
fondu
ne
à toute
se prend
vitesse.
pas les dash low. Ok,
Oh.
d'accord, le dragon.
All right, that was pretty sick.
Très bien, il reste les positions.
Thank you, invisibility frames.
Oh là 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 là.
Le dos peut
Directement.
toujours pousser au coin et les mille mains.
Il a tapé dans les mille mains.
That was a good headbutt.
Et c'est parti.
Oh, he's out of there?
Et la
Nope.
de
Up to the same side. You don't wanna go for the side switch with Honda. All right, that's good. That was smart.
Ah ouais, la super va gratter sa
That was smart. That was smart by Bazooka. That was smart. That was so smart.
Pourquoi gratter quand
That was so smart.
avec des lots?
On envoie pour la finale.
All right, so now another run back. We got Zargot versus Bazooka here.
Qui a tué Zargat?
So like I said, this matchup stinks because Chun is so overbearingly good. Her normals is one thing. The fact that she could just SPD you at will, stop you with legs in terms of trying to rush punch or anything like that. Like you have to go. Like with her is like you have to go for trades. Like you have no choice but to go for trades with her. Like you gotta play. Yeah, got the little forward right there. Like I said, we're fighting for our fucking lives in this one. Wow, that stun was ridiculous. And throw again. Alright, nice headbutt. Ooh, that was smart. Oh, they got him with the head. Okay, what's the mix? Yeah, you can't mix her. It's so weird. That chick is so weird, bro. So weird. Alright, so at this point, we made a change, actually. We made a change. So, Kazel actually wanted to go next. He asked me to go next, so I told him, yeah, go for it. I told him go for it because he definitely wanted to go next. He wanted that run back. So it made sense to put him in.
Team cheveux différents, mais capillairement, ils sont présents.
Les Stone and Roses.
Ça t'envoie des boules, ça s'envoie des boules.
Nice trade. Oh, he's trying to go for the up kick right there. Nice SPD. Again with the SPD. Oh, that's a good throw. Nice up kicks. Oh, that's what I was talking about right there. That's what I was talking about right there. That reaction jackknife was ridiculous. Like that reaction jackknife was ridiculous. That up kick in the heat of that super was ridiculous. Like look at this shit, bro. Like look at this shit, bro. It's crazy. That's ridiculous. That's crazy. Like, come on, guys. Like, come on, man. That's why I said this kid is something special, bro. He is special. He is friggin' special, bro. Oh my goodness. Like, that's ridiculous. You can't do shit like that. But come on, man. He's ridiculous, bro. Ridiculous. Like, he is ridiculous, bro. Like, he's ridiculous. Ridiculous, dude. He's ridiculous, man. Good SPD again. So this is where, yeah, Zargot was going in, you know, he was going kamikaze mode. Like, he was just walking forward.
Je suis dans le coin, tu peux pas me cross-up.
Est-ce que Zargat est tuable?
Là, il a
la question qu'on se pose, hein.
Il a essayé de s'avancer.
Ouais.
Essayé de cramer une boule comme ça.
Oh, he tried it again. He tried it again. He tried it again. He tried it again, man.
Tuable ou pas?
Là,
après tout, il est en loser.
On va très vite le savoir. Hein.
Il essaye pas de le save
Oh,
jump,
le mid-pied, là,
il
comme ça,
préfère,
là-bas.
rester-
That's a good jump roundhouse right there. Very clean jump. Very clean jump.
Joli, ça trade. Ça reste quand même vachement
Ah, ça se
ex aequo au
respecte,
niveau de la
là,
vie.
ça va faire, hein, c'est le dernier round.
Zargata la super.
Très méfiant des deux côtés. Oh, ça va choper.
Oh, nice up kicks. They got the extra hit for good measure. Good up kick. Oh, he did it again. He did it again. Yo, that is ridiculous, bro. Like I told you. That's ridiculous, bro. Like how you have so much time to really do a jackknife in that situation. Like she's almost in your face with the stored super. Like with the stored super of itself, bro. Like that's ridiculous. That's why I said this kid is special, bro. And I'm telling you, the fact that he's continued playing this game, he's going to be a phenom, man. Like you don't understand, bro. He's so young, man.
Et la réaction, enfin les réactions.
Ça essaie de guaquer hein, sur le sur les.
You're so young, bro. I'm telling you.
Ça trash talk.
Allez Banshee.
Allez, Banshee dans le match-up immonde.
C'est vraiment un match-up très compliqué.
Yeah, this matchup is pretty bad. So Blanca DJ is at best 7-3, bro. It's like it's so bad, man. Like Blanca can't. He has to get he has to really get in those good jumps, and it's really bad. And then like he's doing those rapid jabs at the bottom, bro. He's like he can't approach. Like Blanca cannot approach, man. He has to like go for the sweep, and then just get the party started afterwards.
Qu'est-ce que je peux faire là-dedans?
Son petit point est beaucoup trop rapide.
Ouais. Il y a petit point, il y a moyen point, il y a tout ce qu'il faut.
That was so sick. That was so sick, I'm telling you.
Il faut bait un slash par une glissade. Ah, voilà. Allez, face devant derrière, c'est parti.
Oh, no stun. No stun. Surprisingly, no stun. Oh my goodness.
Et puis il peut se faire rater la super.
Oh, let's go. We did it. We did it. We did it. Oh man, we did it. That was crazy. What a game.
Et maintenant on joue quoi? La finale loser? Ouais. On laisse les organisateurs, les responsables switcher pour
Oh
finale.
man.
Merci beaucoup.
Heart was racing. Heart was racing in this. Heart was racing.
Mais oui, évidemment. À la Mao, exactement. Ça fait mal. Ah là là, la Rolls qui a touché sur le premier hit. Heureusement, ça n'a pas linké. Voilà, le petit bouclier avec les 1000 pieds. Ça marche toujours. Oh, hey, magnifique. Zaggy nous a fait des magnifiques entiers avec le HP sur les flying de Clos. C'est le seul au monde à faire ça. Allez, interception. Quelque chose qu'il maîtrise absolument. Allez, ça tue. Allez, ça tue. Plus qu'une touche. Sur ce Barcelona. Très bien réagi. Hein. En fait, la vérité, c'est que Zaggy, une fois qu'il est dans le coin face à Clos, il bouge plus du coin et en fait, il gagne juste en restant dans le coin avec des très bons entières. La difficulté pour lui, c'est de gérer tout ce qui se passe au centre du stage comme maintenant.
Yeah.
I
always thought Chun-Li Claw is one of those matchups that I think she, as much as people think, I mean, she loses, she doesn't lose bad. Like this matchup is pretty close for her. Pretty close. Like she can compete in the air-to-air with him.
Dernier round de cette finale winner du XSB Team 2022 qui oppose simplement le meilleur joueur mexicain contre le meilleur joueur français. Ça se regarde beaucoup, un super qui est encore une fois chargé. Oh, l'entière magnifique, un Zaggy, toujours incroyable. Avec ses réflexes. Propreté. Ah, dommage, ça fait double touche, c'est pas bon pour lui. Il a pris le coin. Encore une fois, le Flying Barcelona. Et c'est devant ou c'est derrière, on saura jamais.
Yeah, that's tough to deal with. Tough to deal with. That's tough to deal with, man. That's tough to deal with. Alright. Okay. Yeah, that's tough to deal with. Tough to deal with that one. Very tough. Alright, so now we face the three-man army for the very first time, actually.
Enfin, Franco, on va dire, Franco
And honestly, I would think that this match, I mean, it's a pretty spread out, balanced match because DJ Boxer Geef against Chun-Li, Faye, Cammy. It's pretty okay. It's pretty dope because it kind of spreads out pretty well. Like the only losing side was obviously Geef because Geef pretty much loses to Cammy, Chun, and Faye. But I honestly was pretty confident with my team. I really was. I pretty much just walked off. I pretty was confident in my team with this one. I really was.
Par contre, ils vont perdre l'avantage du coup au niveau des match-up. Après, l'avantage avec ces deux équipes, c'est que tous les joueurs peuvent striker la team adverse. Tout est possible en team battle.
Hokuto is not only a Super Turbo top player, but he's actually a top player in many arcade retro games. Yeah, indeed, Gary Angel. He's so good at so many games, and here he's proving how far he is strong in ST. Beating 3 French legends in a row, it's amazing.
All right, this was gonna be tough.
La team Stone and Roses du coup qui devrait jouer P2 face à la team Three-Man Army en Player 1. On n'a pas encore vu qui est-ce qu'ils allaient envoyer en premier. Ce sera sur.
Everyone is enjoying the stream online on the chat from USA. Maybe a few Japanese players watching also. Welcome everyone. This is the losers final at XSB 2022. Welcome, and this is the hypest moment of the weekend. This is the moment to see who will be ending at the third position and who will still have a chance to win that fabulous tournament. Let's go, guys! La team Three-Man Army qui affronte les Stuns.
Alright, so Boxer Faye. Now, I think Faye. I mean, Faye loses, but I think Faye bullies Boxer, especially in the corner wise, bro. Band Claw, yeah, Band Claw. Yeah, like there's a point that when he gets Faye gets that knockdown, it's inescapable, bro. Like he cannot. He gets tossed, bro. Like, yeah, but Bazooka was playing out of his mind in this one. This one was pretty good, man.
Il est sur le game de sa vie face à Balcork.
Ow.
Confirme,
Ow.
pas confirmé, t'es un peu loin.
Yeah.
Ça va faire mal. Allez, juste un petit stand NP Dragon. Ça fait un bon petit 25% de barre. T'es garanti de tuer avec ça.
C'est ça. Bon, pas de
Et un partout.
Allez, belle ouverture avec le dash low qui met au sol. Ouh, la double touche, hein, largement en faveur.
Il avait touché bas, il avait touché alors que l'adversaire était baissé. Il aurait pu mettre un max combo d'enculé. Il l'a pas fait. Peut-être qu'il va s'en vouloir, mais non, parce qu'il trouve une shot pas déchopée par Bazou qui veut pas se faire mixer à l'infini. Il va subir le grattage.
Yeah, this is kind of crazy. Oh, okay. Yeah, that double KO was pretty legit. Claw's the one button in the game.
C'est le final round entre les deux joueurs.
Allez, la shot qui est bien trouvée. Bazooka qui agresse un petit peu. Le freelong avec une deuxième shot bien trouvée encore une fois. Le low avec le punch.
Alright, that was good records right there. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. That safe jump, he could have got thrown, but
Attention Bazooka, il est peut-être sur
le point. C'est pas grave, c'est pas grave.
good super.
C'est fini, c'est fini.
Yeah, there we go.
Balcork qui s'est pas relevé en piste, pas une super, ni un dragon.
Et un d'éliminé dans la team Three-Man Army.
Bazooka qui
plus que 2.
Alright, here comes Max. At this point right now.
Mais il reste encore 2 gros clients avec Max 31 et Zaggy.
Max was, I mean, he's legitimately the best Cammy in the world by then. I mean, you had Silent Scope there. It was like 2 damn Cammys over there, bro. 2 Cammys was there, bro. Best in the U.S., best in France was right there. So it was like one of those things that it was kind of marvel to see. So this matchup, I mean, obviously this matchup is pretty dog shit. But Max, bro, he's good. Like, my God, he's good, bro.
Il réfléchit pas à l'ami Max.
He is good.
Ça lui réussit très très bien.
Premier round pour Max 31 du coup. belle mise au sol avec le Spiral Arrow dans l'ouverture directement. Le hooligan qui est bien trouvé avec la chope. Le cross-up qui est pas cross-up qui est gardé correctement par Bazooka.
Allez, c'est pas
Wow,
punissable, ça.
magnifique.
J'étais un peu loin.
Du coup. Belle anticipation.
Allez, il est revenu Bazooka dans son match.
Ah,
C'était
ça se rend
difficile.
coup pour coup.
Pas de dragon, attention, un petit peu endormi Max. Ok, un petit pif, un petit pif.
Feels good, super
est-ce qu'un
chip.
peut en cacher un autre nom. Les BMK, ils sont propres, les BMK. Max 31 à la distance.
Yeah, this is
Mais il
tough.
va-
This is tough. Yeah, that was tough.
Mais une fois qu'il avait le block stun,
I consider if they had a rebalance on any character, it would be two characters, Boxer and Claw, that would be
il aurait eu
50-50.
toujours un avantage positionnel. Et du coup, c'était très bien joué de la part de Max 31.
I would say get rid of the S characters as well too.
Pour son équipe.
Un partout du coup. Dans cette loser finale, on rappelle que le vainqueur.
There's no reason to use the S characters.
Gary de Reset, la team mexicaine, imbattable jusqu'à maintenant. Kazel versus Max 31. DJ
Gros
Kami.
match encore.
C'est des matchs qu'on a l'habitude de voir au X-Street Battle.
DJ Cammy. I think DJ Cammy is not a bad matchup for DJ. It's pretty good.
Kazel qui l'envoie directement au corner. Ça recule un petit peu. Hein, ça
Pretty
recule
good matchup for DJ.
petite boule de feu hein, qui touche. La deuxième qui touche également.
Cammy Soundscope is, yeah, he is wonderful.
Hey, c'est tout dans la garde.
Ouais, c'est bien gardé. Peu de décalage.
Soundscope Cammy is pretty awesome.
Le tral là qui est bien capté.
Damn, what a safe jump. My goodness.
On achève avec
That was so good.
Allez, Kazel, lâche rien, jeune.
Tu peux le faire.
Max 31 qui doit être un peu déçu de sa perf d'hier. Aujourd'hui, il est là pour tuer. C'est fini l'échauffement. Maintenant, on est au team. C'est le vrai tournoi du week-end. Et Max, il est chaud. Et il est reparti pour des devant-devant. Bien joué. Il évite le dragon.
Et la chope pas d'échopper. Hein. Là, ça, il va falloir rentabiliser les dégâts qui ont été faits. Malheureusement,
Oh, yeah, that got him in curtains right there.
C'était la même ouverture que sur la fin de round précédent.
Allez, Kazel, faut qu'il revienne avec un fake cross-up peut-être. Dès que la chope, non, il n'y est pas. La boule de feu qui touche égalité au niveau des barres de vie. Attention, le BMK. Il n'y a pas d'entière dessus. Oh, attention 31 qui saute sur Kazel, qui loupe son entière. Et le dragon qui vient casser.
À peine arrivé au sol, il n'a pas essayé de comboter. Il a mis dragon immédiatement. Et ça a marché. Et voici le Big Boss,
le dernier représentant des États-Unis dans cette finale.
The Big Boss from New York.
Face à la Team France.
C'est l'homme qui organise des barbecues bagarres à Brooklyn dans une salle d'arcade pétée. Et il est chaud. Il est venu, il a traversé l'Atlantique à la nage pour venir jusqu'ici. Pour se faire les muscles et maintenant il va péter les.
All right, so it's me. Honestly, this matchup was not favorable at all for me, but I felt good. I felt confident. I was like, you know what, it's okay.
So this is losers final and Mega Man X is right now facing Max 31, one of the very best Kami player in the world. What can he do in this matchup? He needs a knockdown with down. Nice reversal from Max 31. Great reaction. He got it. Here's the mix-up. Oh! Hey, first 360 with number 1.
Yeah, I got that first one. I was pretty happy about that one. Pretty happy. But yeah.
From Max 31. Pushing him, always pushing with the drills. End of the drill. He doesn't go for the mix-up on the Okizeme. He just keep this life advantage.
I got the second one. That was good. So kept it close. Kept it a horse race. I think that was supposed to be DP. Because there's no way he did stand medium kick just cause.
From so far away, he was pretty sure.
For just cause.
Anyway. Et c'est reparti. Il y a balle de match maintenant pour la Team 3-Man Army.
Yeah, that was good. Got overzealous again.
Son loop de chope face à Max 31 qui est impérial pour le moment.
Il a tellement besoin de cette mise au sol, il a tellement besoin.
Okay, so that part that part was actually pretty sick. That part was actually pretty sick. So I kind of guessed like if he was just gonna go for the hooligan, and I just kind of settled for like doing crouch medium punch, just because to just combat that. So if you kind of just look, right? If you kind of just look. So back here, just kind of this. So it's like here, you kind of whiff. Right here, just wait for it. Yeah, see right there? It was kind of ridiculous with that. Oh man, it was kind of ridiculous. That was kind of cool. That was kind of cool what I just attempted there with that. Never thought that would have worked, but it actually did. So.
Oh, cette interception! L'interception depuis les airs!
Cette OSHK là, je sais pas à quoi ça allait servir. Malheureusement, ça a whiffé par contre juste derrière. Attention à BMK, très utile dans ce match-up face aux Zangief, l'empêcher d'approcher. Oh, attention, ça approche un petit peu là. Max 31 qui garde son calme, qui réussit à choper le Zangief pour l'envoyer un petit peu plus loin. Le BMK encore une fois.
C'est tellement difficile.
C'est
tellement
Et le saut de Max 31 du coup.
Le R2R mortel.
Megamanix qui arrive 3ème du coup dans ce team battle du X-Street Battle 2022. Félicitations à eux. On les applaudit.
Congratulations for this third place, Megamanix.
Well, yeah, my team. Well, we did pretty well though. We did very well. Like I was pretty happy. I was pretty happy about the performance. Like my team's performance was pretty sick. And honestly, losing to these guys are like the best 3 outside of Japan anyway. It made sense. So I was very happy about it. What do you think about Justin Wong Modern Geef? I mean, his Modern Geef is pretty freaking sick, to be honest with you, bro. I mean, that's how you know, with the knowledge that he has with that Geef, bro, is ridiculous. Like, I was actually inspired to be like, man, I need to just try out Modern Geef, bro. He seems like a friggin' menace. He seems like a menace, but man, he just missing crouch medium kick and missing crouch medium kick and crouch light kick is kind of crazy. Not gonna lie to you. Like, you gotta rely on the jabs, but it's pretty doable. And Justin makes it look easy, to be honest with you. The continuous poking that Cammy does is confusing since you don't know whatever to cover attack and anything like that. The blows are so fast. Yeah, you don't know what to do. Yeah, you kind of have to like hold that, bro. Calendar. You gotta hold that. You kind of have to like hold that, bro, because she got the best low forward in the game, basically, right? And her normals is like pretty fast, and it's like, bro, whenever she comes throwing it out there, it's like 2 things is happening. It's either she's trying to clip you or she's buffering within those buttons as well. Not a lot of Cammies are buffering between those buttons that's thrown out there. So it's like one of those situations that you kind of have to like really sit and look in terms of what's coming. That's the thing. Yeah, bro, the 1-button supers are more powerful than I give it credit. It's powerful, it's just you do it, you don't. You do it, and, you know, the damage is reduced. What I don't like about Modern is I don't like the idea of you have the accessibility to also do manual supers as well. Because so it's basically like you gain access to like 2 versions of your super. It's either you do it manually and you get the full damage, and then you do it Modern and you get half damage. And I'm like, I don't like that. If you're playing Modern, I'd much rather you stick with the half than the whole. That's just my opinion. But I think Modern is pretty sick. The good thing about the game is you learn from other players and the best and all, and that you create friendships on beyond the results. And that's exactly what I did, Calendar. That trip to France legitimately opened my eyes. That's what it did. It legitimately opened my eyes. It legitimately opened my eyes. And it opened my eyes because it's a new level of people that I'm playing. And honestly, it opened my eyes to, like, not only that it's like, you know, the friendship that you create, but it's more of the link that you share too. Because, you know, ST is worldwide, bro. It's so worldwide. It's so like, bro, everybody has everything. Everybody can be reached out in the world in terms of this game. And that's how you know this game got super longevity about this. Because honestly, you wouldn't expect to just meet everybody in the world, bro. Like, I can't say I meet Argentina players like yourself or anything like that until you kind of reached out and everything like that. And then the other thing is, it's like, bro, it's like you're reaching out to Argentina, Brazil, Chile. Man, it's just like, it's crazy. Africa, Hong Kong, bro. It's crazy. And this game brings everybody together, man. I'm telling you. Hot take. What if they did another release of Street Fighter 2 that includes one button super that doesn't really exist? I don't know about it. So I'm gonna tell you this, Zello. If they would have did that, I'm gonna tell you this. If they would have did that, I feel like it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be a crazy resurgence. That's one thing. I think it will be a crazy resurgence. And it'll be a resurgence and then it'll die. I'm not gonna hold it to you. So I feel like right now Capcom is paying attention to these two Capcom collections at this point because of that reason. Right now, I really feel like the Marvel Capcom collection is pretty sick. Then you got the Capcom classics like with CVS2 and everything like that. CVS2 getting one buttons and everything. I think is going to be pretty interesting. That's how I see. Of course, Akuma's banned though. I mean, Akuma's going to be banned, but I mean, it is what it is at that point. People know how to be. The thing is, people knows how to be Akuma regardless. I just feel like they definitely banned Akuma from playing in ranked. That's for sure. So you can only play it in player matches, but that's it. But yeah, bro, I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be quite interesting. That's all I'm gonna say. It's going to be quite interesting, and I'm looking forward to see if they're gonna really do ST some justice, because a lot of times when they kind of release the port, they kind of get the port fucking wrong. That's the thing. They get it wrong, but we'll see. We'll see. One button goes to Satu. Yeah. Oh yeah, of course. I mean, that's gonna be busted, but you know. Oh boy. Do you feel there's any difference from the Fightcade emulation speed based off speed to be playing in CPS2? Oh yeah, because Fightcade you feel like you're playing underwater. That's the thing. I feel like offline feels a little bit more faster, for sure. It feels a little bit more faster, and that's because, like I said, it's playing T3. Like, it's playing T3. It's hard to explain because if you kind of get used to playing the speed from Fightcade to offline, it's hard to explain. Like, the offline speed feels slightly faster, And that's because it's on T3 opposed to T2 on the emulator. And they have good reasons why they put T2 on the emulator because, like I said, the game runs fast. That's the thing. The game runs super fast. So, it's one of those things that you kind of have to pay attention to. But I think it's like, you could get used to the speed if you've done it for God knows how long. You know what I'm saying? If you've done it for years, then sure, you can easily kind of get, adjust yourself to do it. Maybe usually after a couple of games or something like that, then you could totally do it. But other than that, yeah, you can't. Other than that, you would probably have to do, if you kind of a novice at adjusting yourself to the game speeds or so, it probably might take you almost a whole day to just get your bearings in. That's the thing. Because going from CPS2 to Fightcade is easy. Going from Fightcade to CPS2, that's a different story. That's the thing. That's kind of a different story. That's kind of a different story. Because that kind of feels off. That's what I would say. It feels really off. It feels super off, like super off. Okay, all right. It's 8 o'clock. I'm gonna go watch some flicks, and I think I'm gonna just call it tonight, guys. So I appreciate everybody coming through tonight. So right now, there's actually a tournament going on right about now. So, hold on. Oh yeah, by the way, I took your advice regarding me getting flamed for robbing people online with my GIF. You gave me advice not to take it seriously. It helped me out because it bugged me that I thought maybe I was bad, but my character has the luck factor with him to get an SPD. That's fair enough. Sometimes I get raised messages and well, you got lucky with that. Bro, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, bro. Zelos, let me tell you something, man. Geef is a robbery character. I already told you this before. He's a robbery character. The aim is you going in there, you playing chess instead of checkers. You going in there, you stealing that man's bitch, bro. I don't care how fashion, but you're doing it. And you gotta understand, you're getting flamed for robbing people and all that stuff. Remember this, these are one of those things that you must understand that that is words of endearment. If they hate you, because you robbing them, that's on them. They should not have been in that position in the first place. That is one thing to understand. They should not have been in that sort of situation. That is on them. So, in hindsight, I wouldn't even be upset, bro. I think you're in like one of those situations that I'm like, bro, as a Geef main, you have to understand there is going to be hate, then love, then cheer, then more hate, then love, then cheer, then extremely more hate, then love, then cheer. It's a huge circle. It's a circle. Exactly, TA. It says more about their mistakes than anything. It's their own fault that they're getting robbed. That's the thing. They gotta hold that shit. That's the thing. Believe me when I tell you this, I've dealt with the fact that I was accused of cheating. I was flamed of saying, yo, why this dude so you know what? Before I even go, right? Hold on. I even got an idea, right? I got an idea. Let me show you some comments. Let me show you some comments about me, right? Let me show you some comments, bro. Let me show you some comments. Hold up. Let me show you some comments. It's funny as shit, by the way, right? It's funny as shit. Alright, watch. Let me show you some comment, bro. Let me show you some comments, man. This shit is funny as hell. Let me show you some comments, right? This dude right here, this Gen Master, this dude is the #1 person that hates me, man. Legitimately hates me. Like, he legit hates me, bro. Legit hates me. Look at he would say Geef is the most broken character in this game, right? I don't understand how that even feels like he's the most broken character. Like, his reasoning is so crazy. Man, so I'm not talking about skill. An unskilled Zangief player was used to a skilled Ryu player, obviously. I'm talking about his moveset. It's superior to all the other characters. This is how you know this person don't know shit. And whenever I see this, I legitimately laugh like fucking crazy. I am not gonna lie, bro. I was like, oh my goodness, why is this dude? This dude is legitimately on me, bro. Like, it's crazy. Look at this dude. Mega cheapness strikes again. Bro, folks calling me cheap. Folks calling me cheap. Like, I don't get that. Folks legitimately called me cheap, bro. Folks calling me cheap. I'm just like, bro, this is sad as hell. This is sad as shit, bro. Hold on. Look. This is another one, right? This is all in this guy's channel. Chang, oh, I can't even pronounce it though, but this is all in this dude's channel though. I'm like, what is happening here, man? Like, I can't play for the life of me knowing that I'm gonna get flamed, but I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. They're gonna try to ban me, but they have tried to get me banned, by the way. They have tried. I don't know why, but they have tried. They have tried to get me banned, but I'm like, I don't know why, man. And I tend to not ask questions in regards about why is that. I don't know why is that, bro. It's like one of those things that is just crazy, bro. Let's see. What's that? Hold on. It's not this one. There was another video that, bro, it really just like it stood out to me. It stood out to me so much. It was just that funny. Like, it stood out to me. This is one of them. This is Blockbuster John. Get homie from Street Fighter 4. This guy was good. This guy was good, bro. Look at this. Ultra cheapness X8 strikes again. Bro, I don't even know what to say. I just don't know what to say, bro. Like, I wanted to do a stream where I call it Mean Things to Mega Man X. Mean people say things to Mega Man X. It's kind of funny as hell. It's funny as hell. It is funny as hell. Like, it just made me realize it's just like, it's crazy. Look, me playing Karopi for like another hour and some change, right? Like, I mean, it's crazy, bro. It's like, I don't know, man. Like, excellent. Look at this. This one right here. Excellent. Mega cheapness got beat. I mean, I'm like, bro, I don't know what to say. Look at this. He's like, this person says, calling anybody in competitive setting cheap is certainly a choice. And this man really said, yep, it's my choice. Freedom of speech, it'll keep happening. And then this guy was like, I love when the SPD spammer gets put in his place. Like, what the fuck, dude? And then this person said, this is the worst matchup for Geef. This man really says Geef almost owns every character in the roster. This is how you know, Zello, and this is what I'm telling you, man. When you're in their head, you're gonna get hate. You're gonna be loved, you're gonna be cheered, and you're gonna be hate. This is the hate part right there, bro. And it always comes with the territory as a Geef main. It always comes with the territory. And it's one of those things that you have to keep in mind, bro. Whenever said and done, you stay true to yourself and you do what you do. You keep robbing folks. That's all you're doing, man. You keep robbing folks. I played some 6-2 and it's the same shit. So it's like, I don't know what to say. But, hey, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I'm telling you. And then look at this. This is crazy. I've Genmaster. He plays Alpha 3. Oh my goodness, bro. Ban Geef, Buff Claw. Yeah, exactly. Ban Geef. Ban Geef. Ban Geef indeed, bro. I'm telling you. Oh man, I'm telling you, man. I'm glad you stay true to my I'm glad you stay true to my VODs, man. It's very humbling that you say that, but I'm telling you from the bottom of my heart, man. It's just don't let folks get to you, bro. Don't let folks get to you. Cause those folks are just, like I said, they put themselves in that position. They're gonna have to hold that shit. So at the end of the day, you did what you were supposed to do right. That's the thing. You did what you're supposed to do right, my man. You did right. They did wrong. They did wrong. They were right. So that's literally what it is, man. That's literally what it is, man. Oh boy. Alright, well, that's it for me, y'all. I'm gonna raid this channel. They're doing a ST tournament. That's what's happening right now. Just gotta spell it out properly. So I appreciate everybody coming by. We're gonna do another one pretty soon. We'll do another stream pretty soon, honestly. LOR. Yeah, we'll do another stream pretty soon, but for now, I'm gonna go watch some tubes and everything. If anything, you guys have a fantastic Thanksgiving, and I will see you next time. Peace out and love you all.